back with 45% Auverin, 27% Rache, and 51.9% Kitten. Now with 100% more Basikally.
That's
Yeah,
me.
boy.
Oh boy.
Let's go! I don't know what those numbers add up to, but they sounded good in my head.
Yeah.
Where are those numbers
12.
from?
I mean, I'm fine with only being 25%, 27%. It's fine.
Ooh, new
Socks will
layout.
remember that.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything's good. Look at that. We've got the new layout.
Yeah, this new
We got the
layout
new
is
layout.
foggy woggies.
Wait, I want to see.
I did it in like 5 minutes at 2 a.m.
Perfect. That's how all
Nice.
good layouts are
Great.
made.
That sounds great.
That's how I passed school.
LokiDad.
Everything there.
Oh, this layout's so cool.
Yeah.
Everything else.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like I
thank
like
you.
this layout better.
I kind of do too. It fits a little more. Little bit. Oh my gosh. Basically followed my channel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, careful. Did you know he's world champion?
He was one of the #1 Smite streamers ever once.
For like, what was it, an hour?
An hour and a half. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude,
Oh.
want to join the stream team? Like, those are huge. Those numbers are big.
I'll take the invite. Yeah.
Do it. All right, we have everything up. All right, so are we ready? Are we good? Should I do the
let's
diary?
it.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
Oh,
recap.
gosh, all
Let's
right.
get the diary.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get in Klubbr mindset for this one.
Okay.
Dear diary. Yesterday we had our wild goose chase, and I thought it was gonna be a lot of fun. And it was. We found the goose. It had a bunch of heads, and I was gonna punch the heads. I was gonna punch all of them. But then some baby geese hatched. Or is it goose? I don't know. And I thought to myself, why would we steal one egg when we can get a goose and have as many eggs as we can and raise it and love it and let it be one of our own? And then Sock shot it in the head. It was just a baby. It was like a minute old. Probably not even, because I don't think it can count to a minute. I put it at I brought it to the doctor, but I don't know if they can do it. I set the timer on Cosmo. Alexa, please tell me when 72 hours is up. Now I have gravy. And I need more. That's what I got. That's it.
Yeah. That was
Actual acting? Give
Well,
this
let
man
me
an Oscar.
let me wipe the tears out of my eyes. We are not even 3 minutes into this session, and it happened already.
I said, as soon as we start.
literally.
I know.
I do want to point out that these were not the geese that hatched were full-grown geese, but to Klubbr, they're baby geese. That was a full-grown hostile goose.
They only came up to my knee.
I can't get over how you said I wanted to race this goose as one of my own and really just love this goose, and then it's silence for a second, but then Socks shot it in the head.
Like vaporized it. Like,
Are you
a
saying you
cloud?
did?
No, I absolutely did. I absolutely did. But just the wording. Shocked.
So
That was a really tough diary entry.
yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So
Oh.
while the three of you waited for Uzu to sort of give a status report to Dom about what's going on, since you received some pretty unsettling information about what Hasim thinks has happened to your refugees that you're rescuing, you went to the crab shack, you hung out, you got involved with two warring fish chefs who both think that they can make the better crab souffle. and they sent you on a literal wild goose chase to go and steal goose eggs from an eternal 5-headed hydra goose who has inexplicably made a nest here on the station. You stole the eggs, you vaporized a couple of hatchlings, and then Klubbr took one of them down to the med bay to see if they could do anything, perhaps clone him or something. So a near vaporized goose has been left down at the med bay for the three of you to retrieve later, and you have now reconvened back at the Fortune Club. Lev has descended the stairs, looking fabulous as always. You're having a drink at the bar.
Klubbr would like to walk over to Lev. And sobbing. Lev, can I borrow your spinning bowl?
Oh, darling. Lev kind of brushes your cheek a little bit and takes one of their like coffin nails and sort of wipes a tear away, more like claws it away. Really, it's not like a really gentle at all. And says, "My what, darling?
The spinning bowl. I just want to borrow it. Can I borrow it?"
She sort of looks over at one of her dealer's cat and looks back and says, "Well, I suppose you can borrow whatever you like."
All right. Klubber's just gonna like nod his head, just like, "Thank you." He's gonna walk over to the roulette table and pick up the giant roulette wheel, walk back over to the bar, and say, "Can you please fill this with the gravy?"
Lev tries to hide the disgust on their face. The bartender like looks over at Lev, looks back at you, and looks down at the roulette wheel, and looks back at Lev, and Lev just kind of shrugs. And the bartender says, "Well, I don't have gravy. Will vodka do?"
Yeah.
Socks, should we intervene? Cause I don't want Klubbr to like tear up this place and cause a scene.
He's probably gonna find out that he can't get gravy, and then he's gonna be upset again, and then he's gonna count cards. So I don't think we really need to intervene yet, unless he like actually tries to square up with someone. But I don't think it'll get that far.
Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna go sit back down and drink.
I'm just sitting in the corner with my hood up, just staring daggers at Klubbr, like, don't you fucking say anything.
Lev, like,
Gah.
notices you briefly and waves hello in a very like limperous fashion, and then just continues to do their rounds on the casino floor.
Come on, Socks, you know you wanna go talk to Lev. I mean, you've been
I-
waiting this whole time.
I know, but then we had to go find a fucking goose. And I still haven't gotten over that.
About it.
What am I gonna say? Hey, Lev, guess what? We
Like,
had to
what?
go kill a hydra goose to find an egg for some twins that wanted to make souffle. And then I got us kicked out. 'cause I
Great
thought it was
conversation
stupid.
starter. I mean,
I'm also covered in goose guts.
Yeah.
So
Should probably wash up a little bit before you go.
I just can't believe this.
as the two of you are discussing the state of your cleanliness, you see a very familiar figure enter the casino,
Oh shit.
and he lumbers down the
shit.
floor
Oh no,
in
fuck.
your general direction.
Oh, boy.
Shit, Kirara. Oh god.
Have fun explaining this one.
God damn it. No.
As he lumbers in, the first thing he sees is Klubbr with the roulette wheel full of vodka. the second thing he sees is Socks desperately trying to hide the fact that they are absolutely covered in goose viscera.
Mhm.
And then he looks at Kirara. He looks at Cosmo. Looks back at Kirara and says, you didn't just hang out at the crab shack like I asked, did you?
Okay, you know what? You know what? No, we fucking didn't. You know why? You know
What?
why? Those stupid chefs needed an egg from a Hydra goose, and I was over it, okay? I was over it. So,
Gaston and Gaston? You didn't.
you know, those
You didn't try to go get the egg, did you?
those might have been their names. I don't really know.
Yeah, we went down
didn't.
there.
Uzu kind of like rubs his muzzle and he's like, they do that
Chloe,
to every
why-
new person that comes in. They don't need the egg.
They don't need the egg.
They don't need they do this whole song and dance every time they see new clients.
Oh my god, I'm going to
Wait.
kill Klubbr. I'm going to kill Klubbr. I gotta go. I'm gonna try and get up and like push past Uzu somehow.
No, he's just gonna grab you with his big old bear
Yeah,
paw.
okay.
So, he goes, they look, they have made that crab souffle 1,000 times by now, and let me tell you something. Both of them suck.
Yeah,
Both of them
this
suck.
is what I said. I said to them, I was like, you know what? Your crab souffle's probably ass.
Look, you don't go to the crab shack to eat. That you go there to drink.
We're not going back at all.
Hey.
So.
What did they
Wait.
do with the goose egg then? Because I actually brought it back.
They made a really shitty
just
souffle,
feel
is
like,
what
hey.
they did.
They wasted that egg.
They made a
course
really
they'd be
shitty souffle
pissed.
with that egg.
I had to vaporize a adult goose that Klubbr thinks was a baby. But anyway, I vaporized this goose, and now Klubber's in a state, and took this headless, oozing goose to the med bay, and is now waiting to hopefully have it revived.
So you've upset my friend. You've gotten yourselves banned from one
Mhm.
of my favorite watering holes on this godforsaken station.
Where you don't go to eat.
No, you don't.
No.
And
okay,
we probably
okay.
pissed off that goose even more because we, just ran away
That
after
goose
killing
will
its
get
children.
over it.
Okay.
He'll get
well,
over it.
Listen, I can't fucking worry about the goose right now. I got bigger shit going on, alright? Can
Well,
we
Dad-
like find a table, maybe? Can we like talk somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
So
God.
Uzu Uzu wanders over to like the nearest stool and he just all of his weight, he just throws it onto that chair and he huffs. And he doesn't even have to ask the bartender for something. The bartender is just like already pouring something. Slides it in, like he doesn't care what. He throws it back, asks for another, and he's like, all right. Gather around, babies. Let's do this. You two, Klubbr, you can bring your roulette wheel, you can bring everything.
Klubbr is going to grab the giant roulette wheel. Before he leaves, he is gonna look at the bartender and just say, do you have any more ice?
She takes this like pitiful handful of ice and throws it in. One of the pieces of ice actually goes like around and around, like in the roulette, like a roulette wheel, like a roulette ball. So Uzu looks a little troubled, and as he sips his second, third, maybe fourth drink, he says, "Look, I just got in touch with Dom, and he is pissed. He seems to think that Hasim just flew the coop and did a whole song and dance to try and buy himself more time to touch base with whoever he's actually working with. So he's told me that we have to find Mel and we have to find her like right fucking now. If I don't get answers to him within the next..." He looks at his wrist. There's no watch on his wrist. He just looks at his fur.
Iconic.
And says, I have 48 hours to get him some answers about what the fuck is going on. And if I can't do that, I'm fired. It's my ass and it's all of your asses too.
Klubbr, make sure to, put Alexa on for 48 hours.
Cosmo,
Yes.
can you set a timer for 48 hours, please?
So his display kind of crackles a little bit, and you see both the 72-hour timer, which is now at about 69 hours, and then a new 48-hour timer pops up.
Thank you, friend. Klubber's going to just take a handful of the vodka from the roulette wheel and offer it to Cosmo to drink.
He takes his little arm and he just sucks it up.
Because
with
he
his
left the other arm in
vacuum.
the temple.
Cosmo still has one fucking arm, by the way.
Oh, Cosmo's so great.
I love Cosmo. Oh, Cosmo must be protected at all costs.
Wait, what happened to his other arm?
We left it in the temple.
Tore it off and
no.
left it.
I have a question. Do we need to find Mel and get Dom answers in 48 hours, or just get Dom answers in 48 hours?
The only way to get dumb answers is to buy Mel.
Okay. Great. Well, Uzu, I'm ready to, do we need to leave the station?
No, he goes, listen, I know you've been through a lot, but let's reset ourselves and remember the information that Katz gave us when we first got here and got to Star Bar.
God,
Mel,
yeah.
Mel is down in the Ruby Den. And he leans forward and he goes, I don't know what the fuck Mel is doing down there, but let me fucking tell you something. This is not a good place.
Oh, we heard.
You are headed into very dangerous territory. It's down on level 83, and the whole level is just basically overrun by the Sangras. We are talking a very rough place, full of liquor, fighting pits, drug dens, and it's all
Shit?
run by the Sangras. All sorts of degenerate shit. Yeah.
Is
So-
it worse than a Hydra goose?
Who's to say?
Oh, no.
Klubbr is just going to take his nice little big roulette wheel of vodka, just finish. He's going to stand up, smash it over his knee, and then go, what are we waiting for? And then just like start he's past the point and he's now ready to just hit something.
Who's gonna pay for that?
I'm just gonna turn to Lev and just stare at them. Like, oh my god. I don't know that guy, but
Klubbr went from sad to drunken mad, so
Kiara, I think we're kind of fucked. I think we're kind of screwed. Maybe I
Why
should
does
blow
Klubbr
this
always do this
whistle?
to us? I swear to God.
Do you think he'll still listen to the whistle?
I think that's the murder whistle. I don't know if.
No, I know, but like, if I blow the whistle when I'm like, hey, it's time to murder someone, do you think he'll be like, oh, I'm drunk and angry, but I gotta wait for the murder whistle? Or do you think he'll just go,
oh no, he will still wait. He'll wait for the murder.
okay.
Like
That's
like
good, at
he's in a state right now where he just wants to hurt things, not kill things.
Man, he's so upset about a goose that he didn't even know.
So, Lev leans over to one of the pit bosses and whispers something,
Oh no.
but seems to allow Klubbr to leave the premises. Uzu kind of watches him go and says, "Well, I was gonna." I don't know. He doesn't seem like he wants to wait, but I'll give you the 30-second version. Listen, these dudes run the entire illegal import-export game here in the station, back on Alpha Series. They're territorial, they're fucking violent, and they don't like strangers. All right, I don't have any shortcuts for how to get you down there. Your best option, you got to find somebody who knows the Sangras, knows their territory. Try to talk him to an escort of some kind. I don't know. But arguably you'll be safer down he kind of laughs to himself. He goes, in a way, you'll actually be safer down there than you are up here because that's the one place on the station that the Blue Widows don't go.
Oh yeah, they are after us too, huh?
You made a lot of
Oh,
enemies.
boy.
we haven't seen them like at all. So are they
Yeah,
after
that's-
us?
Yeah, don't jinx it.
Or
That's kind of how they work.
oh, good point. Right. Okay. Great. So I guess we'll do that now then.
Yeah, good luck.
Sweet.
I'm gonna get back to the ship. I can't leave the two of them unattended until
Yeah.
we figure
Do
this
you
shit
have
out.
any like?
but
Do you have any leads on anyone you know that knows anyone of the Sangrias, or are we
Good
just?
question.
I mean,
Do you think maybe if we go down there and we're like, hey, you wanna help us out? I'll pay like 10 plats.
That's probably not too much to them, I would guess.
Uzi thinks for a second and he goes, the only guy that I know in the Sangris is Robbie, and I fucking hate that guy.
Oh, great.
Well, at least it's lead. We don't know anyone else.
Robbie.
He goes, there is... Nah, never mind. Because that's
Who?
all I got. That's all I got.
Alright.
And, Cosmo starts talking at the edge of your cloak.
Hello, little tin can.
A
Hello.
little tin can.
Could I perhaps offer some assistance?
Yeah, go for it.
You hear some, like, clanging as he's trying to do something that is of great effort to him. You hear some
Oh.
clanging, and he projects the shittiest little hologram that you've ever seen.
Oh, it's beautiful, Cosmo.
But it's a market stall
Oh, Sonia?
that looks oddly familiar.
Is it Sonia?
And you see a really shitty recording of Ravi and the thug boys that you so brutally murdered
Shit! We did kill
The
them.
name sounded
bullying
familiar.
her for a shipment.
Hey, didn't we
What if-
already
what if
like?
Sonia was a spy? Oh my god, I will actually cry myself to sleep.
For those guys bullying Sonia, didn't we like kill them, or are those different?
We left one of them alive, and I'm guessing that one was Robbie, because he was the one that had the note.
Robbie was left alive. Everyone else was dead.
Oh, was it because
You-
he with the family? Like he still.
You killed
Yeah.
his buddies. Klubbr chose to leave him alive, but not before choking him unconscious by shoving his thumbs into his stoma.
Oh yeah,
So,
Klubbr held nothing back. Okay. Thank you, Cosmo.
you're welcome.
You're great.
You see a little bit of smoke rising from him, actually. That took
Are
a
you-
great effort on his part.
Are you okay? Do you need something?
He's like,
Like
nah, don't worry about him.
repairs?
He's
Oh.
he's all right. We'll deal with it when we get back landside.
Okay.
He's a good
Cool.
bot. And he pats him on the head with his giant paw.
Boom, boom.
Leaves a dent in him.
Awesome. Great. Okay. Sweet. Anything else we need to know about this?
I don't know. Fucking be careful.
Cool.
Maybe
Yeah,
don't chase any more geese on your way down there.
Ugh, don't worry, that's the last thing I want to do.
So
Can't promise that we'll stay safe, because we are kind of dumb. But we'll do our best.
all right. He goes, I'll be on the ship if you need me. You know how to get in touch.
Yes.
Best of luck. And don't get my ass fired.
Gonna try really
Right.
hard not to.
Klubbr's so far gone now, by the way. Like,
Yeah, we should
He's
find
basically
Mentally,
at the
physically.
We should find him.
in all senses of the word.
Does he know where she's going?
Cosmo, do you know where Klubbr is?
He's just
Did we
like
ever put a
standing outside the
GPS
door.
tracker on Klubbr?
Cosmo
might
just
be a good
buzzes
idea.
off. He just starts rolling out. He's rolling out the
Okay.
casino.
I think we're going now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zuzu. We'll see you at some point, I guess.
Ugh.
Great.
Bye.
See ya. And I'm just gonna like walk backwards out of the fortune club while like looking around like where'd love go? I might die later.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, I need to open my character sheet. Oh, am I gonna eat shit? I hope not.
Please tell me you trip over the roulette wheel.
Wait, wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, I would die if I did that. I can use... Oh. Never mind. Okay. Acrobatics, you said?
Yep. You do it beautifully. You
Oh.
you just back your way like all the way out of the club.
Nice. Feels good. Did I see Lev while I was leaving?
You did not see Lev,
Oh.
but Lev probably saw you.
I mean, I'm an icon. Not that Lev's not an icon. Don't get me wrong. But okay. That's sad. Okay, I will leave.
All right, where are you headed?
To find Klubbr first. And then I guess...
Is Cosmo still not biased?
Cosmo was like bobbing and weaving through the crowd towards the elevators.
Can we find Klubbr and then go talk to Sonia again? Do you guys want to do that? Because we could be like, hey, what the fuck do you know about these people? Because she seemed to know about them at
Yeah,
least.
seems to be the only lead.
And she knows Robbie, so... He could still be down there, too. Unconscious as fuck. So...
Very true. I think that's what we need to do.
Let's find Klubbr.
You find
maybe
Klubbr
he...
just fucking stomping through the crowd.
Klubbr! Hey!
Clover's
hey!
headed straight for the
hey!
elevators.
Klubbr,
Holy
Klubbr, Klubbr,
crying.
Klubbr, 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 Klubbr. I'm like running. I'm like on all fours now, just like huffing it through the fucking hallway. Klubbr!
Sucks!
Hey, buddy, hey! I have a question for you before we get in the elevator.
Yeah. Ask?
Do you want some tea?
No.
And then to punch something. But tea first.
Socks, can I make you a deal?
Sure. Okay.
I will go for tea if you promise to use that whistle.
This whistle, the one that I'm still apparently wearing around my neck. This one. That way I blow it, it means you can attack someone.
I feel bad, and I don't think I can feel better unless I make someone else feel bad.
Klubbr, that's not true. That's not how that works.
Pretty sure it does.
Okay, maybe it does. I don't know, man. Let's go. Let's go see Sonia.
Okay.
We can check your goose friend while we get down there, see if they got any better.
I don't know. The timer's not over yet.
Cosmo, what's the
Oh,
timer
yeah, I
for
did too.
Goose?
The timer is now at 68.
We can't go there yet, Kirara.
Gee,
Okay,
I
let's go.
forgot.
Let's go to Sonia's. I'm just like pressing the button over and over again. Like, let's just close the doors.
All right. The door is open. You step in. The elevator is empty. And you head
Lovely.
down through several levels.
Ooh, this is fun.
Oh, this is cool.
The music.
I don't actually hear the music. I think I need to turn it up. There it is.
Get
Yes.
Billy! Get absolutely destroyed, dude!
I love this song so much.
This may have been a plan for a while.
I found this map and set
Oh
the
my
scene up
God.
specifically
Holy shit.
to help Rach get another point in the Rick Rolling War.
The Rickroll War is over, but I just wanted one
Don't
more.
care. Okay.
And you can't escape it either. Like, it's just... We could just be here
Oh,
the whole
wait.
time.
You step out
I need to turn that down. DMCA.
back
Oh,
into
Lame.
level 99.
Okay, I'm just gonna run very quickly because I'm like, Klubbr could punch anybody in a second. Hey, Sonia. Hey.
You actually scared the shit out of this poor woman. She
Sorry.
was turned around making tea. She goes, yeah.
Sorry.
What?
Hi.
Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hi. I had a question for you.
Do you wanna breathe for a moment? Can I?
Man, would I want to breathe.
I don't want to breathe. I want to make people not breathe.
Klubbr's really upset. So we're in a rush. But we have to go. And I like get in really close. I'm like, we have to go to the Ruby Den to find someone. And we heard that Robbie might be a good contact. Maybe
You really want to go down there?
we have to. We don't have a choice.
She goes, okay.
Is he still unconscious somewhere?
Okay, he climbed out of that dumpster and wandered off to some godforsaken corner of this. Don't worry about Robbie. Forget about Robbie.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I've
tell
already
his mother
forgotten.
that he's been very ill-behaved.
Pop off. Great. Awesome.
She goes, all right. The Ruby Den, you say?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
She's stirring her tea with her finger as she talks. She goes, all right, so the Ruby Den, that is down a couple levels from here. You're going to level 83. It is essentially one very long corridor, but it is entirely overrun by those thuggish, just a very thuggish crowd.
Good.
She goes, look, I can give you a passphrase that will let you get by mostly unbothered. But
Really?
there are a
You
couple
mean by
rules.
mostly?
There are a couple rules, all right? Just she goes, don't look any of them in the eye for too long. They're basically beasts. They're very territorial. Just don't look them in the eye. Don't drink anything that's offered to you.
Klubbr, are you listening?
Yes, sucks.
If you, she looks at Klubbr specifically and says, if you'd like to maybe center yourself before you get to the Ruby Den, you could try out the fighting pits. And she says, but when anyone asks what your business is there, you tell them that you're there to run the circuit. All right?
Okay.
Klubber's just gonna nod his head silently, just like he understands.
She goes, this will let them know that you're not a Sangra, but you're there to do business with them, and they should leave you alone. Because the only thing they like more than blood is money.
What about blood money?
Well, maybe we'll stop at the fighting pits for a minute. Because Klubbr just really needs to punch something.
It seems like it. I don't think a nice tea is gonna fix this.
As you can see by the state of his shirt, we had an interesting night.
The hot
Speaking
pink
of,
tight
can we
shirt.
buy another shirt from you, so we can like clean them up a little
Your
bit?
favorite
Yes.
customers at this
Yes,
point.
of
Like, we just keep
course, of
buying stuff.
course. Anything you like. She starts pulling out shirts again.
What's
I
your
love
size?
Sonia.
Is it XXL? I can't remember.
The biggest
got-
size is like still too small for Klubbr.
She goes, I'm getting a little bit limited in stock. There's some nonsense happenings over at the Viridian Gate, and a couple of shipments are delayed. But here's what I have. She pulls out this really big, like flowy, like chiffon type top that's completely white. She holds it up. She goes to Klubbr specifically. She goes, I think this would fit you, but I'm starting to think that maybe this color is not appropriate for your line of work. So she starts digging through again. And she finds a big, like, black long sleeve shirt that says free hugs on it.
Oh no.
Like,
And she goes, perhaps this?
I like hugs.
it's the same as your sweater.
I know you do, sweetie. She goes, here. Would you like this one?
How much?
You know what? One plat for you, sweetheart. I think you've had a rough day.
Oh, I actually do
Aw.
have plats. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have some.
I think you got them off someone that you murdered.
I did. All right. I will trade a plat for the shirt.
You now have a shirt that says free hugs. When you
Is
put
that
it
just
on,
like coincidence that he has a
It
sweater
is
that
like-
says free hugs?
it's called improvisation. So when you put it on, it's like a little bit tight on the arm specifically. And she notices that it's a little bit tight, especially on your forearms. So she just takes a pair of scissors and like slits the like forearm cuffs a little bit. She goes, "That's a little bit better." Now your arms have room to breathe, but it does look like you were busting out of the sleeves of your new shirt.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
She just sort of pats you on the cheek, says, "You're welcome."
Klubbr's smiling again.
There it is.
Socks, do you want to take any tea to go, or you think we're all set?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, same.
I have a question, not as Socks. Did we have a long rest while we were at the Fortune Club? Or
Yes.
okay.
You were probably there for like an hour and a half, so.
Okay. I was down 16 hit points, so
Oh god, yeah.
it was like, before we go, I might ask.
I
know,
know
I
you
still
probably
can't believe I
recovered that
gained
HP
20
through
hit
pure
points.
rage.
For real. Okay, great. I don't need anything. Kiara, do you need anything?
Nope, should be good.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Sonia. We'll get out of your hair.
Before you go, she reaches under her stall and she takes out a box and she goes, "Will you make sure that Robbie gets this?"
That Robbie gets this?
Yes.
Pick it up. I'm just gonna. How big is it?
It's about like this.
Like okay.
What is it?
She goes, let's call it a secret ingredient.
Is this the shipment he was on your ass about?
She just sort of like grins, like this really toothy grin.
Sonia.
Take
Get outta
care of
here.
it.
I'll hide it in my cloak. I'm just gonna tuck it in there, like super campy, like, oh, it's gone now. But I'm like, how the am I just gonna have to carry this fucking thing the whole time? Like, Jesus. But it's like, oh, I got you, girl.
Now do we have to find where Robbie lives? How are we gonna find him?
Sonia, she's like, he's always somewhere in that den. I'm sure you'll find him skulking about.
Alright.
So, don't look anyone in the eyes for too long. Don't accept any drinks or anything. And if anybody asks, we're there to run the circuit.
You got it.
Great. Well, until we meet again, Sonia.
I hope it's soon.
Me too. Man, I could talk to you forever. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
Do come back. I'll have some hot tea waiting.
We're gonna need it. Hot tea is in gossip. No, never mind. Never mind. All right, friends. I think we're ready.
Elevator again?
I won't DMCA us this time, but you do get back on the elevator.
Aw, dang.
It was good for one bit.
Let me get our little buddy on the map here. It's not the same without Cosmo.
Yeah, you need Cosmo.
All right.
He's
You
the
get
glue
back-
that holds us together.
For real.
Okay, literally, where the fuck would you be without Cosmo, though? Like,
We'd
you
be
would
dead.
be-
We wouldn't be
Yeah.
here.
Dead.
We'd be dead.
You would have tried
Well,
to fight
you guys
Oracle.
would be dead. I would be drunk in an alley somewhere.
Klubbr would still be looking for Hasim in the Nucleic Temple if it weren't for
Yes.
Cosmo.
I probably would have joined the temple.
Probably.
Yeah, actually.
Probably,
You
yeah.
wanted to, but
Like,
we had to
not that I
convince you
would
not
have
to.
like seeked out the temple, but they probably would have just easily been able to convince me to stay.
Yeah. They would have gotten you really excited about ascending.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like to climb.
I like ladders.
How high is the ladder? Because I do have a problem with heights as soon as I get up a certain point.
Oh my god. Okay, Ruby Den time. Let's do it.
All right. You
I feel
hop
bad
back.
because Billy's just like waiting to play.
Yeah.
And we're just like fucking around as usual.
Like waiting this whole
talking to
time. I'm like,
Sonia.
when are we meeting Tony?
Where are we?
All
I'm
right.
assuming in the Ruby Den somewhere, Tony's gonna be like, "What up, guys?" Or whatever Tony's voice is gonna be.
With his stain.
What's good? I'm Tony.
All right. You hop back in the elevator, and you go down even deeper into the station.
Oh dang.
And when the
Oh
doors
my.
open, you find yourself in. Where is Cosmo? There you go.
Well, I
You
feel
find
like
yourself-
small.
Oh yeah, this is like massive 4K art, so
Oh,
the
okay.
scaling's gonna be a little bit bugged. So yeah, you step off the elevator and you hear the dull thrum of music coming from down the hall. It looks like this area actually used to be a market level, but all the storefronts are closed and now the only lighting really is like some flickering neon signs that look like they're about to go out. The corridor is spray painted from top to bottom. Some of it is like genuinely artistic and some of it is just profanity. And there are a couple of people scattered in the corridor outside. Some of them are slumped over with like clear injuries. Some of them seem to be in like drunken stupors. And as you pass through, Cosmo very politely tries to like clean some of the blood and drool off of these comatose people as you pass.
Cosmo, that's so nice of you.
Ew.
Socks has immediately put his bandana on. He's like, nobody can know I'm a rabbit now. Even though people very clearly will know that I'm a rabbit.
Klubbr
Cloak
is
only
just
hides so much.
as Klubbr walks down the hallway, he's just cracking his knuckles.
So Klubbr, you get to the end of the hallway first.
Yay.
You reach a really heavy metal door, and you can tell that the music is coming from the other side. There's a scorpion spray painted on it with a really simple warning that just says, "No entry."
That sign can't stop me. I don't know how to read.
Oh shit. Is there anybody standing there, or is it just?
It's not
There's
guarded.
no one there. Is it actually able to be opened from this side?
There's a handle.
Yeah, I'll pull the handle.
Give me a strength check.
I can just picture Klubbr just ripping this door open because he's so upset.
$24.
You actually ripped the fucking door off its hinges. You yank that
He's
shit.
so angry.
Yeah.
He's so
Goes
mad.
crit,
so much
too.
for,
Klubbr
staying
is in a
low-key.
drunken rage and he wants to punch things. And I'm
Dude.
actually even more mad because now I wasted my crit on a door.
Gets in the
Well-
ring and just misses every punch.
The crash from that door opening
Oh,
echoes
God.
all the way down the corridor. And as soon as you yank it off of its hinges, you smell sin stalk, you smell cigarette smoke, booze, sweat. There's fucking litter everywhere.
Mhm.
there are shouts coming from varying distances and music again blaring over the loudspeaker.
Socks is just like, all right, guys, now we're in my element. Definitely, obviously not. Obviously, that's a fucking joke. Socks is like the most posh rabbit you'll ever find.
The ceilings are super low. Most of this place is made of metal, so it's like there's that titty sound of like bass vibrating off of metal surfaces.
Nice.
And you find yourself in an area with a rusting bar, a few sparse tables, and a couple of people just scattered about. But each of them turns to stare at you in the doorway that you have just ripped clean off. All conversation stops.
I'm just walking. I'm not
Klubbr
saying anything. I'm not talking. I'm not looking at anybody.
is just gonna look around and just wave.
The
Kirara like hides behind Klubbr because she's so embarrassed.
Grabbing Klubber's hand out of the air. Just like, come on, we're not. Remember what Sonia said. Come on.
The bartender is like going to open a drink, and he stops like mid opening and asks you what your business is.
We're here to run the circuit.
He
What he
finishes
said.
opening the drink and says, all right, go ahead. You're gonna fix that fucking door though.
Yeah, obviously.
Do I look like an engineer to you?
I'm just gonna.
No,
Let's just-
buddy, you don't.
Let's just fucking go. Let's just go. Come on. I'm just gonna lead Klubbr and because I'm like he's gonna do something fucking stupid. I'm just gonna lead him through.
You feel people watching you as you walk past.
Probably a giant rabbit holding the hand of this giant dude who just ripped the door off the wall. Definitely looks weird.
No, not at
And
all.
then like one seemingly normal person following behind and a robot.
And a robot, yeah. Okay, we need to find Robbie. And like and Mel. Somehow. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that.
Bartender? I
I
know.
just don't
I don't know.
man.
If that's a good
I
idea.
feel like we just need to wander. Till maybe something comes up. Or we hear something or I don't
Klubbr
know.
would like to take a deep breath.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
literally just yell
Done.
Ravi at the top of his lungs.
No! Oh my god.
You actually startled the bartender a little bit. And he goes, Ravi? You're looking for Ravi?
Unfortunately.
Jesus Christ, I fucking hate that guy.
Who fucking does it, honestly?
Same.
For that kid. Where the fuck is he?
He's like fucking somewhere. Like, all right, like, fuck it, go past the pits. Just keep going. It's literally one fucking hallway. Like, you can't. Just go past the pits. Just keep going, go past all the other, just keep walking until you see a fucking red door, all right?
Okay.
Robbie's probably in there.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm just
Sorry
gonna
about your door.
Klubbr is gonna toss the bartender one plat before he walks away after
He
nodding
pockets
his
it and
head.
says nothing.
Nice, dude. That's hardcore. What if Clever just said something like, my mother always taught me to tip my waiter?
No, all Klubbr, he tosses in the plat and he just goes.
We
And
be
then walks away.
kicked out.
That's it. No, nothing said.
Clever.
Nothing spoken. He just nods his head and walks away.
Man, Clever's come so far since we first met.
So proud of him.
This
Clever on
station
day
has
one would've
ruined
been like,
Klubber's
"Hey."
innocence.
What's up?
I mean,
Do you want to be friends?
This is a place with no laws, no morals, and no police. So,
Alright,
it be what it be.
let's walk.
I'm going to the bathroom before we get any deeper into this fucking den.
Billy's
I'll
just
be right
like,
back.
Billy's just chilling.
someone in
Oh,
here.
you're muted. Billy, you're muted.
Billy just didn't want to
No,
interrupt.
I'm muted. No, I'm like right
That's okay.
there. You're like right there.
You're behind that door, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't
Maybe
know.
I'm the
Sitting
one
there
who
like,
put that door
I can't wait
together.
to join this amazing crew.
Plot twist: Billy was the door you ripped off the wall.
Yeah, I'm dead now. I have to make another character.
He's
It's gonna take
intimidating
another hour or
Robbie.
so.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm also gonna run and be right back. My cat's acting a fool real quick.
Ooh,
Whoa,
cats.
relatable. My cat's sleeping in this bed. Do you
I guess
see
that
her?
means I'll eat a candy. Kitty!
She's vibing.
Would anyone like a cherry slice?
You want to ship it over here?
Isn't that watermelon?
I
No,
should
this is
get
cherry.
Mushu Cam. Mushu Cam.
Ah, okay, come.
Mushu's like,
Mushu,
Avi moved.
Mushu.
Now the chair's mine.
Mushu Cam. Mushu Cam. Mushu Cam. Mushu Cam. Mushu Cam. If only we could start a chant.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no, what if Mushu just deletes everything? His little paws just delete all of Foundry.
I've actually had a buddy of mine a couple of times. His cat has turned off his PC while we've been playing Smite.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mushu!
Wait, didn't that actually happen during Worlds qualifiers though?
Like this year?
Yeah. Someone's
Blue
PC got turned off.
I don't think so.
It was Gamma. It was
Yeah,
Gamma.
Gamma.
Oh.
Gamma's PC got turned off by the cat.
His cat, yeah, knocked out
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the transistor or
I
whatever.
thought you meant on production. I was like, I don't think anybody on production got fucked up that bad.
No.
I think production was pretty smooth.
That's right. It was Gamma's cat. That was so hilarious.
That was really funny. Oh, Mushu's gone. Mushu dipped.
That's okay.
Hey, who's Gamma? Is it a player?
Gamma
It's
is on the
support
new
for the winter dogs.
Yep.
SPL
time.
Valkyries.
Yep. The Valhalla Valkyries.
They're-
Oh, that
dogs
Gamma.
anymore.
Okay.
Old
Gamma,
winter
more
dogs.
like Kablamma. Am I right?
No, not really.
Sorry. Whatever. It's fine.
We were
You
worried
missed it.
Mushu was gonna delete Foundry.
Mushu
really
jumped on your
close to
chair and then jumped
that
on the
door.
desk and was just
Oh
like
my
walking
God.
around. And then he like just jumped down.
Bro, he heard me coming.
He
He's
did.
like, oh shit,
Yeah.
there
He's like, I'm
was."
about to get
He dipped out as
roasted."
soon as you were on your way back.
Do any of your cats go in that little like hut behind you? That's
Oh yeah, Mushu. That I got that for our other cat, because I thought if it's small, he won't go in there. But no, he insists on shoving his fat ass into the little hut. And
Nice.
He like lays with his body like half out of it, and he's like, "This is fine. I'm comfortable.
this is comfortable.
Everything's
This is
fine.
my
It's okay.
place.
This is good for me."
Okay, we
Yeah.
gotta find Billy. We gotta find Billy. I bet Billy's gonna
Yes.
be our in.
We
to
need
the
Billy.
Ruby Den. I'm predicting.
Billy!
Right there.
Plot twist.
Gosh darn it,
twist,
Billy!
I'm
You
never
left the
here.
door open.
I'm really glad you're an expert in persuasion. Because clearly we're ass at communicating with people.
I mean, throwing doors and ripping them off hinges is, in a sense, a means of communication.
You know,
I'm
it's true.
proficient in intimidation.
I'm proficient in persuasion as well, but I don't know why I'm just really bad at saying things. Maybe it's Sox's anxiety, and definitely not Rachel's. Definitely just
I don't know.
Sox. Definitely. I'm in character.
All right. We need to find a red door.
We just need to walk down the hallway. Let's go.
Yep.
So
Wait,
as
is-
you walk past,
Is Kitten back?
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
You are.
been
Okay, good.
as you walk past, the bartender finally notices Cosmo is like, hey, fucking, wait a fucking minute. That thing doesn't fucking record, does it?
This tin? Fuck no. I wish. Make my life a lot easier.
Cosmo actually tries to extend his broken ass arm and does like this pathetic whirring sound. A couple of bolts like fly out.
Oh, what an actor. We love Cosmo. This thing's been busted forever, but you know.
It's still kicking and following us
kicking.
around, so.
He like squints at it for a second and he goes, all right.
It's basically just our like walking timer, you know, just to keep track of time.
Yeah, the two
Cosmo, how
timers
much
are
time is
going.
left on the timer?
67 hours and 46 hours.
Thank you,
Like,
Cosmo.
the little display pops up. The bartender looks at it and goes, the fuck are you counting down to?
We lost a friend,
Klubbr starts crying again.
and he's in recovery right now. So
He goes,
He's gonna be
this,
fixed soon.
this bartender is clearly uncomfortable with the change in mood, and he goes,
Yes.
sorry, bro.
Sorry,
Hey.
bro.
that's life, right? I mean, shit happens.
It
It,
does.
it takes 72
that's
hours
rough,
to regrow
buddy.
a head. We just need time.
That
Yeah. Don't worry.
comment gives
Don't worry
him
about it.
he goes, all right. All right. Just go. Just go.
Okay. Sorry. Just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna like, once we're out of shot or out of view of the bar, I'm just gonna like tap Cosmo and be like, "You fucking did it, dude. I'm proud of you." Good shit, Cosmo.
He very discreetly does like the tiniest little to his
Nice.
chest. It's very-
Cosmo, do you need me to go pick up those bolts? Are you good?
No, he would have vacuumed him up if he needed him.
Okay.
He's fine.
Just wanna make sure.
Cosmo's such a legend.
I've-
Anyway, let's-
Cosmo probably has a compartment that's just full of bolts to use at the ready for times like that.
Yeah,
Is
that
the door-
compartment is his whole body. Because he's a bucket of bolts.
is the door in view?
This is a very long corridor. Like
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like you're in for a trek. You just see hallway
Okay.
for a while.
It's just a straight hallway, right?
Trekking.
Yeah, it's just a straight hallway.
How many people are in the hallway?
Oh god.
Right now you see about like 5-6 people. There's like one guy passed out at the bar. There's another guy sort of like half laying on the floor. You see one dude just sitting in a chair minding his own business, looking a little nervous, and he's kind of like eyeing you guys a little bit.
Can I
Okay.
do a perception check and
But
see if I
that's-
recognize him? Or maybe he's just
yeah, go ahead.
nervous as shit.
There's also
you
two
blame him?
people making out very aggressively.
Okay, well, I don't want to insight check that. Or perception check that. I just want to look at the guy on the chair. 21.
Y'all, like, he doesn't look super familiar, but, like, he seems aight. Like,
Okay.
he just seems curious.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking then.
Yeah.
All right. You continue down the hall.
Hey, yo. Excuse me a second here. Are y'all just gonna let that door be like that right now?
What, you
That
want to
door?
fucking fix it?
I'm gonna fix it because I spent 3 gosh dang days setting that thing up, and y'all just come in here, open the door, and
Well,
y'all
maybe
forget to leave it attached to the wall, maybe?
Well,
Go
maybe
fix
you
it.
Well, maybe you should have, you know,
Maybe you
built it
should have
better.
attached it a little bit better, friend.
All we did was open the door.
All right,
Why are you mad?
come here a second. 3 days. It took me 3 days to set up that door.
That's unfortunate
They got
for
a
you.
they gave me the box. It was a door. It said easy build door. They're lying.
See, that's
Where'd you
not
get it
your
from,
problem
IKEA?
It
there.
was not easy build. It was not easy. It took me 3 days, day and night. They won't let me sleep in a bed until I fix that door set up. And it's gonna
Heck
happen
yeah.
all over again.
Dude, it's not like we broke the whole fucking door. You just gotta put it back on the hinges.
I gotta put it back on the hinges. So
Maybe
why don't
that's
you do
gonna
that? Why
walk
don't you
away.
go put it back on the hinges? You got big man, big muscle hair. It looks like looking good, by the way. You're looking real nice. You're looking like you hit that iron recently. But you can go fix that
Yep.
door. 2 seconds. Put it right back in.
Klubr's gonna go grab the door and put it on the frame. But, like, yeah, he's gonna go all the way back. He's gonna grab the door. He's gonna put it back on the frame, but like really like kind of crooked like and whatnot. And then using the duct tape that I have in my inventory, I would like to just like lightly duct tape the sides so that it's just enough for the door to stay up.
That's all I asked for. Thank you. Good man right here, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of you, your friends here, can learn a thing or two from this lovely man right here. What's your name? My name's Tony Dynamite Del Vecchio. How you doing?
Dynamite?
Hi, Tony. My name is Klubbr.
Klubbr, that's lovely. Your parents name you that, or you take that yourself?
Socks, what does he mean?
Were you born with that name, or did you get that name somewhere else, Klubbr?
Well, you're not born with a name, Socks. You're born
well,
as a baby.
Did you get the name Klubbr from knocking heads? Where does your name come from? Why do people call you Klubbr? That's what he's asking.
Because it's my name, Socks.
Where did you get it from?
People called me.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he was born with it.
Did your mom call you Klubbr?
I don't think my mother called me anything after she got hooked on the drugs.
Oh god. Okay.
He's just always been called Klubbr.
That's very unfortunate. You know why they call me Tony Dynamo Del Vecchio? It's because I'm a real dynamo, Mr. Klubbr. And I'd like to give you some information here because I like the cut of your guys' jib here. Now let me tell you something. So I'm here, and you probably know this very dangerous crowd. I'm not a real, 1-2 guy. I'm more of a nice talker guy. I don't like your mouth, kid. First of all, anyway, as I was saying in my brilliantly laid out story, there's a reason they call me Tony the Kingslayer Del Vecchio. It's because I slay the kings, baby. You know what I'm saying? When I get to the top, I stay to the top, and that's all I'm saying. But anyway.
Yeah, it's not like we had somewhere to fucking be.
We got a question here. How you doing?
What's a jib?
Let me put it in terms you can understand here. I like you. I really do. You got a nice chutzpah around you.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna. What?
Are you here to run the circuit, or what you doing?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Who told you to run the fucking circuit? Are you fucking crazy?
We're here to run the circuit, and clearly you're here to run your mouth, so please move aside.
Did you see the people outside before you busted down my door? Or was that the first thing you looked at here? Those were the people that ran the fucking circuit before you came in, aight? Capiche? You know what I'm saying? They get a little, you know what I'm saying? They get like,
I'm here to hit people.
Maybe we'll meet them later. And I'm just gonna try and push past this fucking guy.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the big man here. Let me tell you something.
You can talk to Klubbr if you want to, but I got somewhere I gotta fucking be.
Alright, then I'll see you next never. Anyway, Mr. Klubbr.
Just gonna walk away.
You're gonna.
Klubbr's gonna reach down and just like grab the back of Socks' shirt and just hold Socks in the air. So Socks can't
really
walk away. It's like, Socks, I think
this.
we should listen to what he has to say. He said we have good jibs.
That's right. That's right. And you're proving why I got good eyes right here. You got a real good jib around you, Klubbr. Now, what I would like to propose is a little business deal going on here, a little contract perhaps. So I'm here because I signed a little document, and they offered me a bunch of zeros on top of what I would do here. And I thought they would really want me as a foreign correspondent just because of how good I get around. You know what I'm saying? And turns out everything in those zeros, there was no like 1 at the front or anything. So I kind of signed off on that. They're not giving me shit for being here, and that is a little detrimental to my well-being, I do believe.
Socks is just bursting out laughing, like, holy shit, there's no fucking way.
Just because I never learned how to read doesn't mean you get to bully me for it, all right?
Dude, come
anyway.
on. Come on. You didn't
I was taught how to move the streets. I was not taught how to move the contracts, the formal negotiations. I deal with handshakes and hand spit, not handwriting and who knows whatever else mumbo jumbo they got signed up. But I know for a fact, if you go into that unprepared, that little circuit, you're going to get your fries all zapped up. So let me tell you something. I'll walk you through that little circuit. I get you through that little doodad, and you get me out of here. You get me as a little side token, little coach for you guys. I'll cheer you on. I'll be a little cheerleader. You get me out of here. I get you through there. How about that, huh?
We'll make you shut the fuck up.
No. First of all, no.
What is
There's
the
a reason.
circuit?
There's a reason why they call me Tony the Damn Mouth Del Vecchio, because I don't stop talking, and that's
What
a
happened to
good thing.
Dynamo and Kingslayer?
What are you talking
Where'd
about?
those guys go?
I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, second of all, question: what is the circuit? Yeah, you fight a lot, right? Y'all are fighters. I see he's pretty good, gonna be pretty good at that. I know a fighter when I see one. And you got this whole little pew 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 thing going about you. I like that. And then over here, Miss Cat Lady. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You're the last person I want to piss off tonight. Anyway, what I'm saying is you're gonna be doing a whole lot of that in there. You get through it, you do it, woohoo! You win. We're out of here. We're done. You gain a little respect. Wootsy doos it, and that's how it goes.
Oh,
How many people are there to hit?
no.
Oh, geez, I cannot count it on my fingers, first of all, because they do not want you to leave that alive. Those people out there, they're lucky, first of all, to get out of there. Second of all, if you want to fight, hey, more power to you. You got a lot of people to do that.
Tox, can we do it?
Can you put me down first?
Does Tony know who Mel
Do you
is?
promise not to walk away?
I won't.
Okay, I'm gonna set Socks down.
I'm just gonna stare at Tony for a second. Just like, God fucking, why do I wish I was looking for a fucking egg right now?
And a whisk.
Oh, don't even get me started on the whisk.
We would have an egg right now, Socks, if you wouldn't have murdered my friend.
You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. You can come.
Hey, let's shake on it then.
Klubbr will shake.
I'll make sure my hand doesn't get crushed under the weight.
We'll find out. I'm rolling a strength check.
Let's do it.
18.
You hurt your hand a little bit.
I'll
He's
shake it off.
bones, but ugh.
I'll shake it off. No worries.
I mean, I
I'm
literally
fixing it
have an
all.
ability called ham hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's just fucking do this. All right. We're on a time crunch here. All right, Tony?
Hey, I'm on the time crunch too. Once they realize I'm gone, they're gonna want me gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Do
people
we need
want
to
us
set a
gone
timer
too,
on Cosmo for you?
No. It's
Who's
fine.
Cosmo?
Just
This-
to cover all bases, Tony, do you know
Hello.
anyone named Robbie or Mel?
Do I know anyone named Robbie or Mel?
Yes.
You would know Robbie. You wouldn't know Mel.
Okay, well, one thing's for sure. If you're looking for Robbie, you might as well look in the toilet because he's a sack of shit. Let me tell you what. Oh my God, that guy. Fucking. He wants to put the door together. He almost put that shit on upside down. A little convertible car looking ass door. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Do you know where
I'm
he
a little
is?
cuckoo. He's a little cuckoo.
Do you know where he is?
Not fucking close to me, and that's a good thing. Let me tell you what. When I get close to him, I get that douche. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I hate that guy.
Okay. Good for you. Love that. But do you know where he is?
No, not here. Thankfully,
He's not in the
What's
Ruby
up?
Den. He's not here.
you'll hear him when he's around, but not near me. Thank God.
Okay.
Right. Well, let's
This-
keep going.
This whole time, Cosmo has just had his one good hand out, just waiting.
So I'd like to shake it before I go, if that's
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Cosmo. He creaks a
Cosmo.
little bit, but and he just whirs along behind the four of you.
Still just
I
going.
really
towards
want
this door.
concept art made of Cosmo.
Right.
Cosmo's just a
wait.
robot version of Catbug, and I love him.
For real.
Bug.
We love Cosmo. This adventure would have fallen apart without Cosmo.
For real.
You mean it hasn't?
Honestly, it could have gone way worse.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
All right.
Just keep walking. I'm still gonna
So we've
look
got
for
Tony, a
Robbie
new
if
friend.
I can
Let's go.
find him.
Are there
While we're walking.
doors? There are doors along the whole hallway, right? We can just check them really quick for Robbie.
There are open
Ooh.
areas that you can peek into. As you start to walk down the hallway, you see One area that's mostly an empty room with just fucking like trash piled up. You see...
Hey, there he is, right there.
That was a good joke.
Klubbr's gonna go to the pile of trash and just kick it as hard as he can.
No, Klubbr.
Oh.
There's like some hobo.
Klubbr,
Trash
dude.
just flies everywhere.
Klubbr, that was a joke, buddy. That's not actually Robbie. What the joke is Tony was saying that Robbie is trash.
So
like,
then
as a
I
bad
did.
person.
Socks,
you
hold on. So did I just kick Robbie or did I not kick
No,
Robbie?
you kicked a pile of trash that Tony was making a joke saying, "Hey, this guy's like Tony because he's also trash." As like a garbage person, like a mean person, a bad person.
Okay, I'm sorry, Socks, if I embarrassed you.
You didn't. It's okay. Lev's not around. I'm okay. Just still.
Lev
fucking-
gave me the ball.
You crushed the bull. You
Now I can't
destroyed-
return it. I said I was gonna borrow it.
You. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember chugging
Question.
all that vodka and then breaking the roulette wheel or the bowl on your knee?
It
And then
wasn't just
leaving?
a bowl, Socks. It was a spinning bowl.
It was a spinning bowl, you're right. So, I guess you do remember it. All right, let's keep going.
So yeah, as you pass through, you see a couple of rooms with like miscellaneous people strewn about. Some people are like shooting up in some of these rooms. Other people are taking a nap on the floor. Other people are getting in really heated arguments with each other. About God knows what. It's not a good atmosphere. Not a good atmosphere.
And this is the room with the red door?
But no, you have not quite gotten there yet.
Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
As you continue down the hallway, you start to hear more and more shouting, more howling, all sorts of noise. And the room sort of opens up into what appears to be a fighting pit.
Socks, can I do it? 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 Can I do it?
As you proceed down the corridor, the stench of sweat and blood starts to get real strong. You hear really excited shouting, and you find yourselves in this wide, almost arena-like room with a single metal walkway that leads right down the middle. And there's a series of sunken pits on either side of the walkway. And there are like just throngs of people around these pits, and you're seeing fighters in varying levels of cyber modifications fighting each other in each ring. And these fighters are going at it. We are talking bare knuckled, savage swings being thrown, and every time somebody lands a solid hit and blood like sprays through the air, the crowd gets really excited. They start howling, they start hollering, and they are just loving it.
Like Klubbr right now is reminiscing back to his fighting pit days before he was exiled from them. He's just like, this is amazing. It's like a gladiator returning to the arena. Like the hum of the crowd. It's like the feel of just like the meat on meat. That the sound of it. It's just like
Oh god.
he's getting lost right now.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see Robbie?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna roll this one with my real dice. Oh, I have +5 to perception checks? Let's go. 18.
You do not see Robbie anywhere currently.
I would like
But
to
you
roll a
do see
perception.
someone
Oh,
that
Oh,
looks a
who do you
little
see?
bit familiar. You
Okay.
see a guy, pretty large,
I forgot
Oh,
with a
shit.
heavily
Is it the
cyber
guy?
modified arm.
Oh my god. It's the
Sort
guy.
of stalking around the fighting pits.
Holy
That's
shit.
what I was just gonna look for.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
it's two?
That's the guy from the med bay hallway that was like, yeah, we'll meet up one day in the fighting pits, Klubbr.
He was carrying a bathtub.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no way. That's so funny. Okay. That's cool.
Oh,
But not
alright, I
Robbie.
guess I don't have to roll my perception check anymore. Socksism.
Yep. You don't see Robbie, but you see bathtub guy.
Actually, I suppose I should still roll my perception check because I don't know if Socks will actually tell me about him or not.
No, I would not.
16.
You see him too. You see him too. You actually, the only thing you recognize is his bandana.
Okay.
The
Nice.
eidetic memory kicks in, and you're like,
Wait a minute.
I know that bandana.
I only know 2 bandanas. And that's one of them.
Kirara, you don't see Robbie either. But you do notice that were you to find yourself in a sticky situation, your cat form could probably fit under these walkways
Oh,
for a
nice.
quick escape.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm like actively like trying to not step in puddles of blood. I'm just like all really disgusted.
Klubbr would like to walk over to
This-
his bathtub friend.
Hey, I have a
That
side
is
note.
not the correct art.
Oh.
Hold
This
up.
is a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy art.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that Drax right
That's-
there?
That's fucking Groot right there.
Wait, where is he?
Yeah.
Right, he's just sitting here.
He's
with
a
Rocket
big
Raccoon.
villain.
They're just-
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I wasn't all the way.
do I gotta
scrolled
zoom?
over.
Oh, I gotta zoom out a little bit. That's
oh,
why.
that's so funny.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was
I
sitting
know.
here
I
like,
recognize Drax immediately.
wait a minute. Oh yeah! Holy shit! Sorry.
Yeah, right in the
okay.
front.
That's really funny.
I love it.
Yes. I just gotta fix my tokens real quick.
You're good.
Cause I named this dude's name is also Tony, and so I named them both
Ah!
Tony, and now Foundry is like, oh shit, which token do I pull?
Dang it!
Wait.
Which one?
Wait, bathtub guy is Tony?
His name is
What?
Tony.
His name
It
is
just
not
happens
Tony.
to have
Oh.
the
So
same
many
name.
Tonys. Maybe he's Tony Cheeseman.
Tony Cheeseman is dead, you monster. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
That was Rachel, not Socks.
No respect for the dead. None.
Socks doesn't know about Tony Cheeseman.
Disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
I love this art.
There
This
he
is
is.
so good.
These sounds are cool too.
Okay, you want to know where I got these sounds?
I don't even hear anything.
Where?
turn it up.
Epidemic
me-
sounds.
Let me turn it. Fucking chill.
Oh, there we go.
I got them from an actual sparring match from a boxing channel on YouTube.
I know, I was
Nice.
like, I'm hearing
What?
voices or something.
That's awesome.
Alright, let me re-export this. Should I already have this saved? Alright. Fix this real quick. Do-do-do. Oh, there we go. Token. Alright. Now we're good. Let me get him out.
Hog errors.
There we go. There's your buddy.
Yes,
Cyber
there he
Tony.
is.
There he is.
Yeah, Klubbr needs to go shake his hand.
Oh man.
So Tony actually notices you crossing the fighting pit, and he salutes you. He's like, "Hey, I remember you.
Klubber's
You
doing it right
sucker
back, just
punched
like,
me while I was trading."
I told you I would meet you here someday, friend.
You were right. You were right. Here we are.
Say, as much as I would love to fight right here, do you happen to know anyone named Ravi, and if he's here?
Yeah, unfortunately, I know Ravi. He's around here somewhere. Last I saw him, he was heading over there towards the Ruby Den. back there in the back. I'm sure he's back there trying to get his dick sucked or something. He's always up to some sleazy shit. You know. I try to steer clear of him personally, but...
Well, I would steer clear of him, but I have business with him.
Oh, I'm sorry you have business with Ravi.
Don't be. I'm gonna choke him. Avi just went to take a sip at that moment.
Thank God.
Yep. Oh.
He goes, well, I tell you what. You can fight me now. You can fight me later. But we had a gentleman's agreement that we would cross hands. And I never break a promise, brother. Sham shit only, you know what I'm saying?
Crisscross applesauce. Let's do it.
On the Darth Knight, baby, let's go. And he starts stretching. He's ready. He actually, there are two guys fighting in the ring that you guys are right nearby. He actually picks one of them up and moves them forcefully and goes, y'all are done here. We've got some business to settle.
Klubbr will pick the other one up and launch him into the stands.
I'm just gonna look at Kirara and be like, okay, I guess I'm not being consulted about this.
Does this happen often? Is this?
Not really. So here's the deal, and I'm just gonna like relay about how we were on our way to the med bay to find this one guy that we ended up finding, but he wasn't there. And we ran into this guy in the hallway. He was carrying a big bathtub, and
Name's Tony.
his name is Tony too.
I know.
You guys have that in common.
Yeah, we know each other a little bit. Tony parts.
Do you?
She's named Tony. Why wouldn't I? God.
Fair enough. Anyway, long story short, Klubbr sucker punched this Tony, and they had a deal to meet in the fighting pits one day to settle things.
As long as it's not the meat Tony, okay. He can probably win, maybe. Who knows?
Well, I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Maybe. You're not making it through the gauntlet without him, by the way. So let's hope he wins. You know?
Yeah. I mean, Klubbr used to be a fighting pit guy, but then he got exiled for some reason that Rachel doesn't remember.
He killed a man.
He killed a man. And I'm just worried that this match will ignite a fire, so to say. And it'll be very difficult to get him out. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
As the two of you are talking, a Weasley little dude starts walking around the pit going, bets please, give me your bets please.
I'm gonna look at Kirara. I'm gonna be like, nobody's gonna bet for Klubbr.
I would like to place 2 platinum on me and 2 platinum on Tony, please.
Oh, man.
I'm not fighting big guy.
Not you!
I know.
Tony!
After Klubbr says that, he's just gonna look over to Tony. That way, no matter which one of us loses, we can win.
Tony just winks at you, and the little Weasley dude stands there with his hands open. All right. Cough it up.
Gonna drop the plat.
Takes it, drops it in his pocket, and then makes a little note to himself.
I'm down to 8 plat.
I'm not really the gambling type, Kara, but... I upset Klubbr, so maybe I should bet as well.
On Klubbr?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling, I think I'll go along with that.
Just to be like, yeah, Klubbr, you got this. You know what I mean?
Give him a morale boost a little bit,
Yeah. I'm gonna put up my little paw thing. I'm gonna be like,
what you got, sweetheart?
Sweetheart.
That takes socks back a second, and it's just like, the fuck did you just say?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be precise. I just saw the cloak, and
Sock's just not gonna say anything, and it's just gonna drop 2 plat. And this guy's
Kirara also reaches over and gives him 2 plats.
You bet on you tipping me? You bet on who you betting on? What you doing?
And on that Klubbr guy over there. That guy
Free
with that
hugs,
free
man.
hug shirt.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And he writes it down.
This should be fun. I'm just gonna look at Tony and be like, "Welcome to the party."
Yeah, you really do mean party, huh?
Yeah.
Kicking it off strong, huh?
Yeah. That's what we bring.
Tony's been with the party for about 5 minutes and is already like, what life choices did I do to get me to this point right here?
Nothing good, let me tell you. Oh my goodness.
He's really got to get out of this den, all right? He'll hook himself to whatever wagon he needs to.
You know what, Tony? I'm sorry for being a dick earlier. I'm
I
not one to
appreciate
apologize often.
I'm
So.
appreciative. I'll take that for what it's worth. I thank you. It takes a real grown man to admit when they a grown rabbit, excuse me, when they made a misstep or a mishap in your sense. So thank you.
Yeah. It's just
You know, they don't call me an empath for nothing. They call me Tony, the emotionally sensitive Del Vecchio. And let me tell you, I can tell you're hurting right
Boy,
now. So,
not another
thank
one.
you.
Man, this is gonna be a common thing of you changing your middle name, huh?
This is a great
middle
shtick.
name?
I love this.
Your nickname, rather. Sorry.
All right, the way this is gonna work. This should be straight up combat. This is gonna be
Okay,
1v1 combat.
let's go.
So let me go ahead and get both of you.
This is what Klubbr needs.
There's our initiative order.
Ooh.
And we
Wait,
are...
which Tony is this?
Not me. I'm not fighting, you know.
There's gotta be a fighting pit.
Wait, which thing do I click on for initiative
Thing.
again?
It's already
here.
rolled.
Oh, it's already
Let
rolled.
me-
Okay, never mind.
Hold up, I'm gonna clear it so you can roll it. There you go.
Despite
Okay.
not being in the combat, could I
Wait,
take
how
a
do I
turn
roll
to
it
do
again?
something?
Oh, no, I gotta go to the
yeah.
page. I just gotta go to the page. There we go.
You're more than welcome.
2.
Oh,
You're just so excited to see a new friend that. So, as the ring sort of closes around you,
Holy.
fuck, I switched the scene and fucked up the You know what?
the map is huge.
We're gonna
That's a,
swap.
bi-
the map.
that- that's a
I
big
don't feel
map.
like I don't feel like using that map right now.
Okay.
Didn't
So,
happen. Saw nothing.
The crowd sort of starts to close in around you and encircles the pit. They start to yell, they're starting to scream, they're getting ready. There's an actual like animist rat as your referee.
Oh, let's go.
And he motions for the two of you to go to your individual sides of the ring, and he goes, "All right, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight. Let's do it." And the bell rings, and Tony takes the first swing.
Oh my goodness.
With a crit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Holy
That'll
shit.
hit.
For 18.
Oh my gosh.
He swings his fucking cyber arm and it clangs right into your skull.
Socks, we might have.
Oh, fuck.
Our
Oh
poor plants.
god. My plants. Yo, first hit. It's fine. Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he's nervous. He's got this.
I don't know what
Could I
47 minus
do a
18
little
is.
something? Could I do a little
Yeah.
something from the crowd? I like to cast a biting taunt onto Tony and help my big man out a little bit if possible.
All right.
What do you scream?
Ooh.
I scream, "Hey Tony, where'd you get those arms? The utensil store? Cause you're gonna fuck this one up as a loss, my friend."
Nice.
No.
Good
Give the
hit.
keys to the Twitter right now.
Yeah, literally take over Smite Pro. I quit.
A 9.
What do I do? In
What's the
Let's see. What's the DC?
how do I find out?
Let me have a look here. It would be a DC 12.
Oh, so he failed.
He
did
failed.
fail.
You got to him. You got to
Good
him a little
There
bit.
stuff.
you go.
Look at that. Welcome to the fucking party.
All right, Klubbr.
Yeah, Klubber's gonna kind of shake that one off a little bit, wipe the blood from his eye, and take a nice little swing back. And bop! 25.
That hits.
Let's
Beautiful.
go.
I'll roll the damage. It's not gonna be much damage, unfortunately. It'll be 6.
You catch him like right under the eye. You open up a nice cut. He bleeds a little bit,
Alright.
but he doesn't seem that disturbed.
This could go okay. At least he hit. At least he hit this time.
Nice.
Hey, Tony has disadvantage now too, so.
He does. He does. All right. He's gonna swing again. 10 does not
No.
hit.
Ooh.
That does not hit at all.
Swing and a miss. He's too busy giving other Tony the side eye, and misjudges his distance a little bit.
Actually, oop, I almost did the wrong one. I gotta do unarmed smash tier 2. There we go. And 19.
That hits.
Wee-oo. Let's go ahead and roll that damage.
The damage.
2. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while.
You open another little cut on the other side. His face is a little red.
All right, we're good.
All right, Tony's gonna take another swing. Does a 13 hit?
No.
He gets you right in the ham hock, and it doesn't make a dent.
All right, here we go. It's tier 3. This is the first time I've rolled a tier 3.
I'm so proud.
23!
That hits!
Yes! Oh my gosh. You know what that means. We're gonna go ahead and do a Ranbu, which is my tier 3 finisher. It doubles my last hit's regular damage dice and make an additional melee attack at this tier against the same creature until you miss twice or hit 4 times.
Let's do it to it!
So
Roll those dice, baby!
all right, so
my
let me
God.
roll the damage on that one first then. 8 damage.
All right.
All right, so now we got to try to hit again. If we hit again, it doubles the damage. 22.
That hits!
All right, I get to roll again. 16.
Whew! That time you crack him right across the bridge of his nose, and he starts to bleed.
All right, I get one more. 21.
That also hits.
Sasha's gonna look at Kiara and be like, why the fuck can he do this every time?
The crowd is losing their fucking minds right now. They are screaming, most of them because they just lost all their money.
I was just about to ask what the crowd was doing.
Combo,
damage.
baby.
Tony, he doesn't usually do this. This is like huge.
I'm glad he's pointing it out now. If he pulled
Now
it
your
out
taunt
anyways.
did some shit. You should do that all the time.
How much damage was that? 4 times
can't
8.
rush perfection.
32 damage. Let's go.
Please
Uh-oh.
describe how you knock out your friend Tony.
Oh god, that did it. All right, so Klubbr's just gonna come in like, I mean, he's feeling it. He's feeling it, right? So he's gonna pop the one. He's gonna get him with a straight up, nothing fancy, just a nice little
jab.
cross. No, jab's the other hand. This is just a cross. He's gonna come in with a cross first. He's gonna do a jab, and then he's gonna wipe the blood from on the side of his face, just kind of lick it off of his thumb, and then haymaker him right in the jaw.
Tony's legs just crumple beneath him. He is immediately down. He's stunned. He's bleeding all over the floor. He's not completely unconscious, but he's not fucking getting back up. And the crowd loses their fucking shit. They go bananas.
Klubbr, ignoring the crowd, is gonna walk over to Tony and assist him back up and give him a hug.
He embraces you gladly, very sportsmanlike. He's very cool about it. He shakes your hand. And when you go to shake his hand, he pulls you in and he goes, I saw you one time in those pits back in the day. You were a hell of a fighter, and I wanted to be just like you. It's been an honor.
The honor was all mine, friend. I will fight you anytime you wish.
He claps you on the back and says, I'm looking forward to our rematch.
Ooh, sucks. How much do you think we just got?
Dude, I don't know, but I'm ready, and I think we should give it to Klubbr.
I'm trying to calculate what the payout would be.
Well, okay, wait, what were my odds?
A chunk of it?
Your odds were 15 to 1.
Oh my god!
Let's see here.
I heard there is a pretty good, weapon market down here. We should
I mean,
upgrade our weapons, maybe,
I would
or
love
something.
a new gun for sure.
I gotta say, that tier 3 combo that I have is just dumb.
That was ridiculous.
It means that I get at least, I get a minimum of 1 extra roll. Because I have to, or 1 extra hit, 'cause I have to miss twice in a row to drop it.
So,
Is that a new combo that you did when you leveled up?
No, it's just I haven't hit it before because before in the fights, my rolls have been so shoddy because my strength hasn't been that high that as soon as I get to tier 2, I just use the tier 2 combos. But that one is a nice tier 3 finisher and it's a good one.
As a DM, I've been waiting for the moment that he got to use this. Finally. I was so looking forward to the ability check increase. So each one of you have now won 30 plats.
Each of us?
Little weasel dude comes over and starts paying you out. He just like grabs a handful of coins and drops them in your hand, Socks. Grabs another handful, drops them in your hand, Kirara.
Hey,
And,
excuse you forgot me. You forgot me?
I don't have you on my
You
list,
didn't
buddy.
bet.
What do you
No,
mean you
put
don't have me
anything.
on your list? I put
I
down
know
2 just like them.
I know you, Tony. You're smooth mouth. Ain't gonna do nothing here. You can't
Alright.
outsmart me.
Alright. You're not even gonna give me 1? You know what I did? I brought him here. First of all, I brought this man here. He would not be fighting. He would not be making this money if I wasn't here. So I think
If you want to make a commission, you better talk to him. Your smooth mouth ain't gonna do nothing on me, man.
Alright, man, get out of here. I don't need you.
Yeah. And then he drops 15 plats in your hand as well, Klubbr, and says, congratulations, you just lost a lot of people a lot of money.
We should
As
go.
long as they had a good time watching, it was worth it.
We should go. We should go. We should go. I have a feeling that we should leave.
So, large Tony,
You saying I'm not large?
Who's this, little Tony?
Lil Tony.
Tony,
Little
would you like
mama?
to fight in the pit next?
Oh hell no, brother. Let me tell you something. You main event right there. I could not follow you up on a dime's worth. Let me tell you something.
Klubbr,
You did
that
a
was
great
amazing.
show out there. But
Yeah,
not
sure.
not
Make you
something I
proud,
could
Socks.
encore.
your opponent, right before he goes to clean himself up, he goes, normally, you gotta run the whole circuit to get all the way through here, but, I think you get a pass, my friend. Y'all go on. Y'all get where you need to be.
Nice.
Thanks, Tony. You have a great
You
night.
didn't even have to fight anyone.
I will,
Fox.
brother.
Let's go. I'm not saying shit. I'm just leaving. I'm just like, fuck. No, I'm out. No. If someone says like, you don't gotta run the circuit, I'm fucking leaving.
He was like, I'm fucking out of here.
I am going before they
Fuck.
change their mind.
Okie dokie.
We gotta keep heading down the corridor.
Yep. Yeah. Klubbr's just gonna follow Socks right down that corridor.
People are watching you as you go. They don't know what the fuck they just witnessed, but they know that it was impressive.
So if Klubbr
they should be
notices any
fair.
of them looking in his direction, he's gonna make direct eye contact with every single one of them and just big smile on his face. Just
Oh.
They're
no.
visibly confused by the difference between your current demeanor and what they just saw happen in that pit. They're like whispering,
Yeah, probably.
but as you go back, you pass several more pits, several more, like 6 on each side, and you finally start to see at the end of the hallway a red door.
Oh, fucking finally! I'm literally. Is there anybody in the hallway?
Yeah, I mean there are people standing around, but I don't think anybody's gonna come within 10 feet of you.
so
Are they looking at
how
us?
far away is
They're
this
looking
red door?
at you, but not in like a suspicious way. You're probably about 30 feet away right now.
Okay, I won't
Okay.
resort to desperation then. Yeah, I'll just keep walking.
When Klubbr sees the red door, he is immediately reminded of like why he's here, and like his kind of like not really a goofy demeanor, right? But like, you know, the clueless demeanor goes back to just like he came here to mess someone up again. And Klubbr would like to charge at the door.
Oh, that's how we're doing this. Okay.
You charge at the door. What do you do when you get to it?
Straight up drop kick.
It was a wooden
It's-
door,
it's a
so
full
it
door.
splinters immediately.
Well, Tony, I hope you didn't.
Would you like
help
me to
build
roll
this
for my
door.
strength?
You know what? Yeah,
You know
let's
I
see
did.
how hard you smash this door.
Okay.
Did you actually build that first door though?
Yes, I built the fucking doors. They gave me a box. They said build the fucking doors. I built the fucking doors, and now this guy's going out. He's going boom.
Only a
boom, boom,
7.
Fucking every door. God damn, just fucking knock for once. Fucking A.
So you kick the door,
He's
and your
too heated.
foot gets stuck. It goes through, and then gets stuck.
His foot gets
Bro,
stuck.
yeah, his foot gets stuck in this door. He's able to
Okay.
get through it, but not with enough force to completely break it. Roll me a 1d4.
Uh-oh.
I can do that.
Splinter damage.
I'm gonna get a splinter.
Splinter damage.
Yeah,
1.
you now have a
good.
now have a splinter.
Oh
A
no.
nasty
Ah!
one.
Socks my toe.
Okay, yes, I know. Maybe you shouldn't have kicked this door then.
Socks, there's
It was
one on
unlocked.
my
I'm just
toe.
gonna pry his foot
Open.
out of the door. Or at least try to.
Yeah, you it takes some doing. It takes some doing. You eventually pull his foot out of the door. Now there's a pretty large hole where his hawk was just a second ago.
Can I just try and open the door?
It opens with absolutely no effort.
See, Klubbr, you don't always have to use force. I'm
What's
just gonna
the
walk.
fun in that, Socks?
Is Klubbr like limping because he has a splinter now and he's just
I don't know if his foot can feel it, honestly.
But would Klubbr?
Cosmo, would you be able to take the splinter off of his foot?
Yeah, Cosmo,
Aw, little Cosmo.
he comes over and he sort of looks, and then he retracts his arm, and out comes a little pincher. And he just very carefully, like way more carefully than he needs to, because it's a big splinter. But like just very, very delicately, just real slowly, he grabs it. It makes the same sound that those claw machines make at the arcade. And then he pulls it out real quick.
Klubbr is going to hug Cosmo and then put a piece of duct tape on the splintered area. Y'all bought bandages. I bought duct tape.
Okay.
I mean, you want one of my bandages? I can give you one.
This adhesive's just fine. Thank you, though.
Let's continue. Because we
So-
don't want to get Uzu fired.
So you
All
open
right.
the door, and the smell
Stop.
of blood, sweat sort of disappears.
This art is insane.
What
and
is
it's
this?
replaced.
I'm sorry.
It's replaced by the smell of incense. When the door shuts behind you, sort of swinging limply on its hinges, the noise from the rest of the den reduces a little bit. The room is dimly lit by lanterns and electric candles, and there's red fabric hanging on the walls, the ceiling spread across the floor like rugs. There are several dingy chairs and chase lounges sort of strewn haphazardly about the room, and some of them are occupied by folks who are presumably strung out on rubies or slumped over in their chairs. There's a small group of people huddled around a table to your left, and they are crushing several pills into a powder and turning them into lines with a pocket knife.
Well,
Socks, I think they're
not
making
comfortable
sugar.
here, Socks. This does not look too good.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Klubbr token.
It's so big. Oh my god, Tony.
Tony's
not-
here.
That was like not what you would expect him to look like.
All right, so
Um,
nobody paid attention to us enter, correct?
And nobody's gonna fuck with you now. Like,
Is Okay, is there a chair next to me?
yeah, there's a chair. There are several chairs, some of which have
Okay.
junkies in them, and some of which do not.
Klubbr would like to take a chair. I don't care if it has a junkie in it or not, and then just throw it against the wall while yelling Ravi.
No.
Oh
Why
my
do you have to do
God.
this?
Because Klubber's
Klubbr.
on a mission to find Ravi right now.
Well, I was just gonna look.
You're
Well, a
throwing
chair has been
chair-
thrown.
Oh,
Did it
A
have
chair's been
someone in
thrown.
it or not? Because I just
didn't-
reached.
It did not have someone in it. You're
Okay.
lucky. A chair has been thrown, and one of the people who was actually crushing up the pills, you scare the shit out of them. And they sort of jerk, and powder goes everywhere. They're like,
Oh,
fuck, dude, I just fuck. And they start like trying to like wet their hands and like get it off the floor. They start trying to make new lines on the floor. It's actually kind of a pathetic
and this
display.
is like actual like
Oh.
drugs they're making, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hands down.
The
So-
four of you would know that the term ruby is slang for a type of drug that's basically a high power, like a high octane painkiller. They're opiates. That
This person that I startled, how large are they?
they're not very
Oh.
big. Like this is
Oh.
like a young dude
Okay.
who's just he's got like the heroin chic look going on.
Klubber is just going to very quietly walk over, grab him by the back of the neck, lift him up into the air, look him dead in the eye, and say, "Where is Ravi, friend?"
He goes completely pale. He's already sweat. This dude's high out of his mind. And now you have picked him up off the ground and are threatening him.
I would like
So
to
he
roll
just
my
sort of-
intimidation.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do you even need to?
9.
He
I use all my good rolls on the fight, which is fine.
he stares at you blankly. He does not understand like what you want from him right now. He stammers. He's like,
Do you know anyone
Uh,
named Ravi?
eh,
Yes or no?
yeah, yes.
Do you know where he is? Yes or no?
He sort of like he looks around. He tries to like peer behind you, and he just sort of points sort of over your right shoulder.
If Ravi is not in that area that you are pointing to, I'm coming back and I'm going to take that pointer away because you can't use it
Oh
properly.
my god.
Yeah, this dude is just
Klubber's
shaking.
going dad mode. Holy.
He's like, you are single-handedly giving this dude a bad trip right now. Like
This dude is shitting his pants.
like actively though.
Like full on.
I'm gonna go grab some milk. 1 second.
All right. Yeah, I will set him down, pat him on the head, and then walk in the direction of which he was pointing.
So
Is he there?
the second you turn around, somebody shouts at you.
Oh fuck.
And you lock eyes from across the room, and it's fucking Ravi.
Well, hello,
And he
mister. My
actually
finger went in
seems-
the hole of your neck.
He actually seems oddly happy to see you. Even from this distance, you can see that he now has a mesh screen across his throat, presumably due to your last encounter. And he is currently stretched and sort of lazing across a stained couch. There's a girl sleeping in his lap.
So he
And,
looks happy to see me.
He looks pleased.
Okay.
And
Ravi, can I ask you a question?
He leans back a little bit more and he goes, I knew you'd be back for more. And he winks at Socks. He goes, how can I help you?
I don't want to do this.
I would like to punch him in the face.
No, let me give him the fucking box first.
You would have to cross the room a little bit to
I
be
will-
able to reach him. He's not within swinging
I-
distance.
I'm running. I'm running at this point. Hey, buddy. Looking good. This is from Sonia.
He snatches that box right out of your hand. He looks at it for a second and he goes, it's about fucking time that old bitch coughed it up.
Yeah, now I'm definitely punching him in the face.
Socks is already like, you know what? I don't really want to be in a fight right now, but this guy just hated on my girl. So
Yeah, roll for a surprise attack.
clever.
Oh, I failed.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, do
You
I
tried.
get advantage because it was a surprise, though?
Yeah, roll again.
Okay.
Kitten's gonna come back and be like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Yeah, I'm back. So we found Robbie and we're attacking
13.
him now.
Still, that's still not
I
enough.
gave him the box, and he insulted Sonia and said, "Yeah, wait, what did he say? Something about her being."
It's about time that old bitch paid up.
Yeah, that was it. So we're upset.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you do miss. You still
Yep.
you got a little ahead of yourself with the punching. And Robbie laughs in your face. And he snaps his fingers and he says, "Oh, seems like we have some business to settle."
Oh,
And
fuck.
he gets up from the couch and just lets that girl's head just bang on back down onto the couch. But she does not stir from her slumber.
All right.
Klubbr, I haven't blown the whistle yet.
What's that?
I haven't blown the whistle yet.
You haven't, but I'm also not killing anyone yet.
As Robbie sort of gets up from the couch, let me get him out here.
This idiot.
You see that he has
His friends.
some new
Friends.
friends with him.
Oh, I see you found some replacements.
Easy
Aw.
come, easy go.
Yeah, Klubbr's just gonna look over at Ravi and just go, "Oh, you found fresh meat just for me?"
Robbie's just gonna spit at you.
Sorry, it's just gonna turn it to Tony and be like, "So we
And-
had a run-in with this guy once, and didn't go well.
We're all rolling initiative.
Oh.
I'm putting
Fuck.
everybody in combat.
All right."
Things are now in motion, which cannot be undone.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Billy,
What's
to
the
roll
what's the
initiative,
worst that could happen?
You go to little raised fist in the tab, and you got it.
Ooh, you guys tied. Oh, Nico, you're back.
I can't wait to see what Tony can do in combat.
Sven, you're back.
I didn't change their names, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, Ravi goes last. Good.
You know, Ravi seems like the kind of guy where he would just rename any new posse like the same old name so he wouldn't have to remember
Yeah.
any new names.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, Ravi is like high as hell right now.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
oh, your
he
name
was
was
before,
Robert? Nah,
too.
you're Sven now.
Yeah. Robbie's always high as hell. All right, but we're gonna start with Nico,
Oh man, here we go.
and he just starts shouting, hey, nobody fucking talks to my boss that way.
Oh, aw, that was kind of cute.
And he's
So
gonna come at
protective.
Klubbr with his knife.
What kind of?
He's gonna
Tony's
try.
a human, and what type of fighter?
He's a face.
I'm a face.
What's that?
He
I
can
have no
talk
idea.
real good.
Oh, so he like
Yep.
talks out of things. Okay.
Think what was it? He's like Paul Heyman.
Who's
Just
that?
what do you mean who's Paul
Yeah.
Heyman? The Advocate. Oh. No, that does not hit.
Yep, swing and a miss.
swing and a
Nico
miss.
seems to make contact, but it doesn't even cut your skin. Either his knife is dull as shit, or you're real calloused.
Both.
Probably both.
And that takes us to you, Socks.
Is there a battle map for this?
There's
Or-
not. We're in this room.
Tiny
Okay.
room.
That is fine. I am just going to use my bayonet, and I'm just gonna go right for Ravi because I know the others will run away. 13.
That does not hit. You actually get him
What?
right in the mesh.
Just practicing,
You know.
reminiscing. What can you do?
That brings us to first Sven.
Sven
First
won.
Sven.
Sven won. And he too is gonna try to get at Klubbr with a knife. For 13!
Man, this is a day of
Which
13s.
doesn't hit!
Would you like me to sharpen that on my teeth for you?
Spooky.
Ooh.
She's
She's a
vibing.
void creature.
She's vibing.
She's big vibing. Alright, that takes us to other Sven, who's just gonna try the same thing. Maybe it'll work this time. If it's another 13, I swear to God.
Okay.
No, it's worse.
not.
It's worse. Alright. So, swing and a miss for both these dudes. They have been sitting here starting lines all day. They're seeing triple right now. They barely know what planet they're on. They just know that you disrespected their boy.
You do know the sharp end's supposed to go inside of me, right?
He doesn't, he tries to respond, but he just slurs his words so badly.
Klubbr likes it here.
That brings us to you, Kirara.
Bayonet fighting knife. And then I do attack first. I have
Yeah.
feel like I read 19.
Who are you going
Ooh.
for?
This closest one to
That
Klubbr.
hits.
Damage. 10.
Oh, God. Damn.
Ooh.
You get him, like, right in the rib cage, and he is not looking good.
Aw.
Like, he can't breathe. He coughs up a little bit of blood.
Is it really worth protecting this Robbie guy? Yeah. Didn't think that. Don't think so.
Ooh.
Which brings us to Klubbr.
Hello, Ravi. Oh wow,
Does not hit.
I'm rolling like crap right now.
You
You
had
used
your
it.
epic hero moment. And that brings us to you, Tony.
All right. I'd like to
Oh,
start
shit.
by doubling my efforts. For a free action on any turn, I can make a DC 15 Wisdom Perception check to get a free action to give myself an additional action this turn.
Ooh.
So I'll be doing that. Hold on. Let me
Ooh.
click
I feel
this
like
button.
Alright.
since
That's
noob,
good.
I'm like, oh, just knife.
Oh, I got 16.
Hell yeah.
So I pass. I get 2 turns this turn. For my first turn, I would like to cast a biting taunt at Mr. Ravi.
Okay. Let's
Um,
see. Is that a charisma check?
that is a charisma check of 13.
19.
All right, I would like to change that. Where is it? Hold on. I have a thing for this. It's somewhere in here.
Let's go, Tony.
Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Compelling directive. Oh wait, hold on. I might not be able to use this. No, never mind. I can't use that. I thought I could change his roles. Never mind. I can't. He passes. All right. Well, if that's not gonna work, I'm gonna bust out old reliable and give him a boom boom. If you know what I'm saying. Can I use my boom gauntlets? I'm gonna hit the guy closest to me because I don't want to run into 3 people like that. But
All right. This dude's heavily damaged, but
I got a 10. But
that
I
does
can
enough.
actually I can change this one. I promise I can change this one by using my hustle pool. I have a pool equal to double my charisma modifier. That would be +4, so it's a total of 8. And I can pool from that on a d20 roll I just made. And I would
It
like to
does
increase that.
say on any non-attack d20 roll.
Dude, I cannot read. Never mind. I'm not changing it then. And I'm just doing nothing this turn. All right, it happens.
Oh, I got so excited.
So you actually go to swing at him, and he very like drunkenly staggers out of your way. It's not even on purpose.
Unlucky. It happens.
Which brings us to Ravi. Fucking Ravi.
Fucking Ravi, man.
He locks eyes with you, Klubbr, and then he sort of like looks over your shoulder at Socks and wiggles his fucking split tongue.
Oh
And,
God. Not the
God.
tongue.
I forgot about that.
And he is gonna try to hit Klubbr for 20. Does a 23 hit?
That will hit.
Your DC's what, 16?
17.
17.
Or 6.
6. Tis
And
but
he's
a
got-
flesh wound.
He's gonna attempt to attack again
Oh, that's right. He gets multiple attacks.
for 14.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it.
He gets 1, but he doesn't get the other.
One and done, my friend. Everybody gets 1.
And that brings us back to Nico, who is also gonna try to take a stab at you, pun intended. And he actually
That'll
does
hit.
it. In a moment of clarity, he hits you for all of 5 damage.
Yeah. You'd think 5 wouldn't be a lot, but remember, I took half my health in the last fight.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that.
I
I do
haven't
have-
healed yet.
I have that health potion still.
He rolled up in here throwing chairs and screaming for Ravi.
He forgot that he was damaged.
If Klubbr didn't do that, would we be fighting right now?
Probably not.
Maybe.
We would have been able to talk our way out of it.
It's hard to tell with Ravi, but
'Cause the
that brings
whole-
us.
The whole thing was just giving him the box and then fucking leaving.
Yep.
That
No, we
brings us
needed
didn't use
information
it.
from him.
We didn't have to get it from him. We could have gotten it another way.
That's fair.
We could have been like, does anybody fucking know where this person is?
That brings us to you, Sucks.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to spice up the battle. And I'm going to use my machine pistol. Do I want to use a kata feature? I don't think I do.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is a pretty small room, isn't it?
It's about a 30 by 30 room.
I guess I'm pretty close to them since I gave Ravi the box.
Yeah.
So I am just going to try and hit Ravi because I'm mad. Oh god.
That
does
hit.
not hit at all.
Not good. Not good.
Sucks. That's what he said.
Oh, no.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
All right, that brings us to the deeply injured Sven. Sven number 1. He's gonna keep swinging with his little knife. And he's just swinging at whoever is closest to him, so he's going
gonna
for
try.
Tony. Does a
He's going for
12
Tony.
hit?
No, it does not.
Swing and a miss. He doesn't quite get it done, so other Sven's gonna make an attempt. And let's see here. Does a 17 hit, Klubbr?
No, because that match. Wait, does a match hit or not?
A match hits.
A match does hit. Okay, then that will hit me. Yes.
Okay, for all. What damage?
How much damage? I can't see it.
1 and single 1.
Okay, nice.
He just stumbles into you accidentally. Like it's not even.
I just kind of want to, if possible, I just want to kind of lock eyes with him after that 1 damage and just kind of be like, I thought you tried to flirt with socks, not me.
This dude's so strung out.
Ah!
That brings us to Kirara.
Really, let's finish this guy.
Yeah, that hits.
15?
Yeah.
Here. In.
Six. Yeah, finish him. Yeah, finish him.
Alright, take my knife and just. Oh, I already have done like a slit throat one. I'm just trying.
It doesn't get old. Just do it again.
Well,
Keep
Can I
rolling
just,
out
like-
the hits.
I'm just gonna throw my knife straight in between his eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yep, yeah, that'll, yes. He's not invisible, he's dead. You have successfully, punctured his brain fatally.
Nice. Fatally.
Which brings us back to you, Klubbr.
Yay. I'll try to hit Ravi again. There we
That
go.
hits.
Nice.
Oh, that hits.
Hello, friend.
For 6.
That's the max amount.
You catch him right across the cheekbone. He's not happy about it. He's not that hurt, but he's not fucking happy. You've upset him.
Would you like to try again?
That brings us to you, Tony.
All right, I'd like to start by doing the same thing with double your efforts, because I'm allowed to do it once a turn.
That is a good ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of don't do anything in battle, so I kind of need it. I don't even know if I make it. I don't. No, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hustle pull myself up to that since it's not an attack roll. I'll take
Yeah,
2 out of my
yeah.
8. I pass it with a 15, I think, unless do I need a 15 or a 16 to pass it?
15's good.
Okay, so I'm only using 2 points. With my normal turn, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use biting taunt again, or trying for this on Big Ravi. Charisma check.
All right. 12.
That does not pass. It is a 13.
Let's go.
All right, let me tell you something. You snake skin tattoo no life looking ass. You got no life, no jobs, no money, no women. You got nothing. And that's it.
No
Sucks in the
bitches
bag
plus
like
ratio.
Fuck.
Woo! All right, yeah, yeah.
Socks is just there like, damn.
Sounds looking good. He wasn't
Uh,
expecting that.
Now that I have Ravi distracted at the least, I'd like to talk to his henchman to his right here if I can.
Oh yeah, go
Since he's
ahead.
not really involved in the battle, I'd like to say, hey, buddy, let me tell you something. I've seen about 3 different guys exactly like you, like they were copy pasted in some form of game. All right, let me tell you something. You're gonna die here if you keep following this little low life. You're gonna die here, right in this fucking room. Disgusting. Your body is going to be thrown away with yesterday's newspapers. Let me tell you something. But if you know you give him a little old pow around the back of the head, you can run away. We don't give a fuck. Let me tell you, we only for here for him. Yours back up. You back us up. Woo. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you give me a little chutzpah? Give me that woo on the back of it. Pow. Pew! See that?
roll me a persuasion check.
I will roll persuasion. Normal. 24.
Let's go.
This dude looks at you. And he looks at Robbie. And he looks back at you. And he goes, sorry, man. And he just fucking throws his knife blindly and books it out of that fucking room.
Oh my god.
He is gone.
Holy
So-
shit.
I'm actually gonna have him throw a ranged. I'm gonna have him do an attack at disadvantage because he's doing it kind of blindly.
At disadvantage?
He's got to roll
Yeah.
one more, right? Yeah, or was that
No,
the
that's
disadvantage
that's
roll?
it. That's the roll.
What the
disadvantage roll.
fuck?
That's the roll.
He rolled 18 on the first. All right.
So he fucking. Oh my god, he actually hits him.
Look on the bright side. You get to keep the knife now.
Bye.
So he's throwing it at
Is
Ravi?
he throwing it at me or Robbie?
He threw it at Robbie.
Oh,
He was
thank
like,
God.
Oh, he
sorry,
did.
bro.
Oh, thank God.
I'm fucking out.
Let's go, Nico. I
You
knew you were
fucking-
my favorite.
Yeah, he's gone. Bye. He books it. But like he's still kind of high, so he like stumbles on himself like as he's trying to get the fuck out of the room. He's like, it's like that meme of Biden trying to go up the stairs, where every time he tries to pick himself up,
Oh
he
god.
stumbles
He
again.
just keeps falling.
But eventually he makes it out, and Robbie's like just like screaming after him, "You fucking coward, fucking useless son of a bitch, fuck it!" And yeah, he is furious. So we have this one dude left. This is it. And he's actually gonna see if he can make his way around here. And he's gonna
Wait,
try
does
to move-
that provoke an attack of opportunity from me? Because he was within range from me because he did attack me before, and now he's moving away.
We will say yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this guy off the map.
Neat. I would like to punch him in the back of the head.
Come on, Klubbr.
Does a 13 connect?
A 13 does not hit.
I am sad.
But he does make it over to Tony. And he's gonna
What are we doing here, big guy?
to try to fuck him up for sending his buddy packing. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Well, swing and a miss. And that brings us back to Socks.
Okay. I'm going
Sock's just
to-
behind everyone.
I'm vibing. I'm going to try and throw my lies. I am going to use between the knees, which is one of my kata exploits. It says spend one kata before making a ranged attack roll to have advantage on that attack roll. If both attack rolls hit, double your attribute modifier damage. So
Ooh.
if it hits, then we're good. If not, then I cry. So I roll it at advantage. 23. I'm aiming at Ravi.
Hot damn. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so how would I do this then? If both attack rolls hit,
Let's see.
double your attribute modifier.
The first attack roll was an 18. The second one was a 5.
Ooh. Okay, so 5 definitely didn't hit, so only one of them did. So I guess I just get the kata point back. So it's just a normal hit then.
Yee, roll damage.
15.
You shoot his fucking ear off.
Jeez.
That's satisfying.
Right clean off.
Mm.
Blood is like
Off.
spurting.
I'm gonna be like, I like it, Picasso.
I love that audio so much.
Right?
Rach, it was Van Gogh who cut his ear off.
It's the joke. Loki, that's the joke. That I said that for a reason.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. Come on.
That
I was
brings
just-
us back to you, Kirara.
Alright, I'm coming for your other ear, Robbie. Okay, let's see. 17?
That hits.
Alright. Damage. 10.
Or 10. We're going for Robbie.
Yep, other ear.
Oh my
Oh, God.
You get it. Yep. Other ear's gone. This dude.
Can't hear shit.
No, nothing. Blood spurting out of both sides now. How many hate crimes are you people gonna commit?
I
Again?
swear.
Is there a limit?
I don't want to answer that question. I don't know if I'm legally allowed.
Oh no.
Twitch support.
Hi HR. Is this you?
Socks, blow the whistle.
This campaign is gonna get us banned from
Yeah,
Twitch. Jesus
I-
Christ.
Can I blow the whistle? Can I just go woo?
Yeah.
It's time, Klubbr.
We'll use
Oh.
a free action to blow the murder whistle.
Wait, did you really blow the murder whistle?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Wait,
is it
I
my
actually can blow the whistle.
Okay, so it's Klubber's turn?
It
Oh
is
my.
Klubbr's turn.
All right, let's do this thing.
I'm a half
Um,
mile away.
Well, that was the only whistle
does
option.
a 20 connect?
Yeah, I think you know it does.
Yay. I know, but I like asking.
I like asking.
All right. I would like to use my ground and pound tier 2 finisher.
Okay.
So give me 1 second here. I need to do the damage first. Only 2 damage. But what I would like to do in dealing this 2 damage is I'm gonna come forward with my fist, like I'm gonna connect it to his face. At the very last second, stick out my finger and put it right in the hole in his throat. I'm going to lift him up into the air and then essentially choke slam him while holding my finger in his throat directly onto the ground, causing him to be prone on his back.
So you
Oh god.
you do this with such force with your ham hands that it bends the metal mesh that he originally purchased, presumably as protection against exactly this situation. And he is he is now prone.
Hmm.
And we're back to you, Tony.
I guess you
And
could
that's
say
what
that armor
happens when you
kind of
blow the whistle.
Sucks.
Well,
Tony's about to fuck him up.
I'd like to start with double your efforts. But I think
Tony's
that
sitting there
No.
that
going,
works.
what did I just see?
There's gonna be
Boom.
questions.
5, it doesn't work. It's only got 1 turn, unfortunately. But I mean, this guy was a little bit of a dickhead. I'll be honest. He came up, he attacked me. Out of all people here, you want to end up like that guy, you can end up like that guy. But if you come to Big T, you're gonna get some boom boom. And I don't mean
Uh-oh.
the nice kind. I mean a 12. Does that hit?
That does not
Nice.
hit.
I don't
All
mean
right.
the nice kind.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my god.
That's my turn.
All right, that brings us to
Fantastic.
Robbie,
Ugh.
Who's
who is
prone?
prone.
He's like a turtle.
He is. He's just gonna try and make this work from the ground. He thinks he might actually have a better advantage if, like, you ever seen a mouse try to fight an elephant? Like, that's the message that his drug-addled mind is sending to him right now.
Okay.
So he's just gonna start swinging with his knives. I assume a 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
I assume a 6 doesn't either.
Oh, critical fail.
Oh no.
Robbie is like crawling and gasping for air and just trying to like stab whatever he can. And it's not going well. And Nico is gonna use his movement to try and help this dude up.
Ugh. Oh, boo. Leave him on the ground.
Nico will use his action to help Robbie get off the fucking ground.
Aww.
It's all for nothing. That's why I'm laughing. It's gonna be great.
And that brings us back to you, Socks.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and shoot at Robbie's head again. $22.
Yeah, that hits.
17. Please describe
Fatality.
how you would like to dispose of Robbie the sleaze bag.
of all kills, this has got to be the most satisfying one for Socks. After all the shit he said about Sonia, and just how gross Robbie is.
You don't disrespect our friends.
So Socks isn't gonna make a big huff and puff about this whole thing yet. He's just gonna do what he loves to do, and he's actually gonna take off his bandana this time and look at Robbie and be like, I guess you didn't learn anything from last time, and then just quickly take him out.
You just mask off executed this man.
Yeah. Feels good. Bye, Robbie.
Robbie is very dead. Like, the hole in his head is smoking.
I'm just gonna look at Nico right after. Be like,
There's a little brain matter that's like on the floor. Somebody nearby who, like, there are a lot of people in this room, by the way.
cool.
Somebody
Party.
nearby who is also pretty strung out gets like brain matter on them,
Can I do the rabbit face?
and they start to scream.
Can
Yeah.
I after I do that, can I start looking towards Nico very slowly and just like make that face again?
Yeah,
The-
roll an
the
Like
intimidation
a
check.
psychotic clown.
The
Performance
Feaster
check?
Bunny Bakasura.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay.
Yeah, Bunny Feaster Baka. That's the energy in this room right now.
Yeah. The
20.
Feaster Bunny Bakasura is just like,
This dude
oh my gosh.
starts backing away, which will
Attack of
provoke an
opportunity!
opportunity attack for Klubbr.
Because I
Billy,
use
I'll-
ground and pound, I also get advantage on my next roll.
You're gonna
where's my
hate crime
thing?
this guy.
Where's the picture?
20.
Yep. Yes, that'll do it.
1.
You just barely like scrape the back of his head. Let's see here. That brings us back to you, Kirara. This dude is trying to back out.
Ooh. Sorry, 1 second. While
Yeah.
he's moving away, can I use my pound for pound? Because
Let me-
if a creature moves away from me, even with my disengage action, I can use my reaction to move up to my speed with the target.
Yep. Go right
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Hunt him down.
he ain't getting away from me.
He's like, oh fuck, I done fucked with the wrong people. He's too high for this shit, man.
Oh.
That brings us to you, Kirara.
Alright. A knife. Oh, that probably.
A knife.
That does not hit.
Oh, I found the fucking picture.
Which brings us to you, Klubbr.
Hello, friend. Whatever will I do?
I bet
did
he's gonna punch, guys.
that.
I think he might punch somebody.
Avi,
Yeah,
are you
I think I'm
okay
gonna.
if I head out really quick? I think I just need to like go lay down because it's something I ate isn't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
worry.
sorry.
Kiara goes
No
into cat
worries.
form and runs.
Yeah, I'm in cat form on Klubbr's shoulder right now.
She's
Perfect.
got a hairball coming up. She's got a
Yeah.
excuse herself for a minute.
She's like, BRB.
Yeah, please feel better. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night. Feel good.
Right.
I rolled a 24.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll hit. That'll yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and roll my damage. It's only a 2.
Okay.
It's only a 2.
That brings us
However,
I knew
I
there
would
was
like to
gonna be
use
a
my
but.
bone break. I would like to use my bone breaker tier 2 finisher move
Okay.
and double the damage, so it'll be 4 damage. Plus, I would like to break his left arm.
All right. This dude's not looking good. He's seen better days. He kind of looks like he wants to go home. If he weren't on a number of opioids right now, he probably wouldn't be able to stand up. And that brings us to you, Tony.
Well, the thing is, I don't really want to get close to this murder going on in front of me, to be honest. I don't need a little accident to happen, so I'm not gonna do nothing, but I'm gonna be like off on the side a little bit. I'll be like, could have joined your buddy, you know what I'm saying? You could have
Yeah,
hightailed it out of here, but you know what? I'm a nice man. I'm gonna give you a second chance, and I extend my hand for a second.
He stares at it a little bit stunned. He looks at Klubbr. He looks at Socks. And he looks down at Nico at Robbie's brain splattered on the floor. And he starts to reach his hand out.
Ooh, too slow. Ooh, too slow. Try again.
Nice.
See ya, buddy. Have a nice death. Kick me in the balls again. See what happens.
All right. I'm not mad at Tony being a part of this anymore. Socks
Oh
is now
my
like,
God.
oh yeah.
Dude, Tony is like fighting to become Klubbr's new best friend over Socks. Like, this is like.
After all Socks has been through. For you.
Oh, I brought this bitch
For
gravy
you.
too. And I brought you gravy.
She fought a 5-headed goose. For
She
you.
killed my baby.
Your baby. We're not getting into this right now. Looks back at, at fucking Nico. Is that Nico? No. Sven too? Sven
Yeah,
too?
this is one of the spins. Who fucking
Yeah.
cares about this
Other
guy?
guy.
Tony, are you using your biting taunt, or did you just want to talk shit to this guy?
I can make it a biting taunt. He's not gonna get up. I mean, if we wanna do it, we can do that. But I mean, there was no intention. I just wanted to rub it in.
All right. Well, that will bring us to his turn. He's gonna do the smart thing, and he's gonna use his action to disengage
Pound for pound.
and try to get the fuck out of here. Yep.
Yep, pound for pound. I'm right with him. It doesn't matter. And especially with my level up, even if he went through rough terrain, I get to move as is. I love this.
This guy just wants to go home. He fell in with the wrong crowd.
Oh.
Well, sucks.
Hmm. Well, that was fun. Well, did he end up opening the box?
No, Robbie's
No.
very dead.
He
The
never
box
did.
is just sitting there.
All right, I'm just gonna pick up the box again and be like, I'll give this back to Sonia later.
All right.
Be like, don't worry, Robbie's not gonna be bothering you anymore.
Do you want to try to attack this fucking guy, or do you just want to let him run?
Nah,
Like a
I'm
little
just letting him
bitch?
run. He looks weak as fuck, so I'm just letting him run. Kind of
Well,
like, oh
Klubbr,
yeah.
That brings us back to you. If you want to,
Hey, Klubbr would like to
his
punch him.
fate is it your okay? Yeah, of course.
14.
That does not hit.
Klubbr angry.
Klubbr Angie.
All right, that brings us back to you, Tony.
There's not much I can do here. Hold on.
Like, this dude is trying to leave, and Klubbr is not fucking having it.
If he didn't go out of his way to attack me, I might have helped him, but he did, and that's where I can't have this stand. So I'm just kind of gonna watch. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, we're gonna leave him to his fate.
Yeah. If Klubbr keeps missing, whatever. He was meant to live. If he doesn't, oh well.
I can
Not my
respect
problem
that.
anymore. Have fun. I can cheer you on. That doesn't do anything, but I can give you a little woo.
Well, this dude, he's trying to do whatever he can to get away. He's running around the walls of the room. He's trying to run in like zigzags and be like a moving target. And when he realizes that that the only chance he has is maybe to defend himself, he's gonna have a swing at you for 7. Which just doesn't hit, so we're back to you, Klubbr.
When he takes that failed swing at me, Klubbr's just gonna lean in and say, I'm not ticklish. Alright. Now let's punch him again. 24.
That will do it.
Neat. 6 damage.
Please describe how you kill this poor nameless dude.
So he's running around the room, right? And Klubbr is just gonna like get him in a corner where he can't go anywhere. He can't go left, can't go right, can't go back. He's just stuck in this corner. Klubber's just gonna lean in very, very close. Hugs are free. And just bam. And just squeeze. And
Are you gonna hug him until he pops?
And squeeze. Until
You're gonna
finally
break all his ribs.
you just hear a massive crack and he just falls limp onto the floor.
All right, well, you crack all of his ribs. You crush his lungs. And there, his soul has left his body by the time he hits the ground. And when there are no more thugs left to try and stop you, you finally take a second to look around the room and realize that everybody who is even semi-conscious is staring at all of you in horror.
Sorry for the unexpected show.
Would anyone else like to disrespect my friends?
Okay, it's not what I was gonna say, but sure.
No, they're all gonna look down and like pretend that they're minding their own business. One guy's gonna start whistling while he cuts some lines. Just
Oh shoot! What's the name of the guy we're looking for again?
Mel.
Where's my
Mel.
Mel? That's right. Klubbr would like to walk over to the guy that starts whistling, and he's just gonna sit right down next to him and just be like, "Excuse me, sir. Do you know anything about Mel?"
There's there's a Mel around here somewhere. Short hair, tattoos, like here kind of. It says, look around. They've been back here like a while. Just look around.
Would you be so kind as to point in their direction?
He sort of like looks up and scans the room, and he goes, and he like rubs his eyes for a second. He goes, just come on, just come on, follow me. And he sort of starts to like stagger about the room, just looking. He's sort of like he's like lifting up blankets to like check the people that are under him. He's like lifting up pillows that people have thrown over their heads. And finally he reaches like the far corner of the room, basically opposite from where you just crushed a man to death. And there is a woman laying on the floor. You see black tattoos going up her right shoulder, this really short cropped haircut, and she is absolutely zonked out of her mind on the floor, snoozing away, just kind of half covered with one of those strips of red fabric that's scattered everywhere. The guy points and says, that there you go. That's Mel.
Thanks. Klubbr,
Hi.
pick her up.
Can I go now?
Yes, please.
All right.
He hustles out of the room entirely.
Yeah, Klubbr reaches down and just picks up Mel.
She is fully unconscious.
Maybe carry her like a human being,
Klubbr
Klubbr.
shakes.
No, Klubbr, stop.
Fully unconscious.
Stop. Can you carry her normally, please? We don't want
How
to.
does one normally carry a person? Sucks.
Just with both arms instead of just by the fucking collar.
Okay,
Like a little
Klubber's gonna use
baby.
both arms to hold by the collar.
No.
Like
Oh
a
my
little
God.
baby.
Yes.
You know, like a little.
I'm just gonna. Fox is just gonna show. Just
Like
gonna put
Okay,
Mel into Klubber's arms.
Wait,
somehow.
you said there was red fabric, correct?
Yeah, there's red fabric kind of
Okay,
everywhere.
Klubbr would like to take the red fabric and
Oh,
just
God.
like make a baby carrier sash
No.
around his chest to just set Mel inside of.
This is a full-grown woman.
This is the
Yes.
opposite of what I wanted. Sox is gonna have a panic attack.
So there's a chick on the floor in the general vicinity of where you are, and she's smoking from a really long opium pipe. And as she exhales, she sees you shaking this full-grown woman, and says, it's not gonna work, you know. She's on another fucking planet right now.
This is
gonna
the only
take-
planet we're standing on.
It's gonna take an IV and a lot of uppers to get that bitch back
Hey, Klubbr.
in
Sucks,
this
sucks,
realm
sucks, sucks, sucks,
Mhm.
sucks,
of
sucks.
existence.
Okay, shut up. Yes, Klubbr.
I think the doctor has IVs and we can check on the goose.
Exactly. But we're only going if you carry her the way that we want you to carry her.
How would you like me to carry her?
Like a baby. How did you
That's
carry the goose?
That's what I did
No, how did you carry the goose?
in my arms.
Yes.
But I cared for the goose.
You don't care for Uzu's friends?
I do like Uzu. And then, yeah.
Sounds like the best Klubbr handler.
Man, I'm proficient, like for real.
You've had some
Forget animal
experience with
handling.
this.
I should have become proficient in animal handling. Maybe I could have rolled to like deal with Klubbr.
All right, since Kirara is not here, that's where we'll end for today. It's also
That
like 1
sounds
o'clock in the
good.
morning, so
Yeah.
Yo, good session.
Man, welcome
we
to
did
the
it.
party.
Good job, Billy.
Yeah, welcome,
Shout out to
Billy.
Billy. Billy did some shit.
Okay,
For real.
hold on. So I didn't quite put 2 and 2 together until I saw the token. Are you legitimately Tony from Backyard Baseball?
Yes, that is the
Oh
bit
my
I've been
god,
doing.
yes!
That's so funny.
I played that game so much growing up. I love it. It's like I didn't the name sounded so familiar, and then I'm like, I saw the token, I'm like, holy crap, it is.
There's Tony Dalvecchio. I met him in backyard skateboarding, and then
Okay.
hockey, and then football, and then I was like, man, I like this guy.
Yeah, I had Backyard Baseball back in 97, I think it was.
Jeez.
And then, Backyard Baseball, then it was Backyard Football he was in. Nice. Oh,